And it is time for... Alrighty. Time for Final Fantasy XIV fashion. Today's... Is there a game audio? Sure is. It's quiet in Omeg. Very quiet. Very eerily quiet. Okay. It's time for our fashion theme. This week, I was going to say contestants. Our participants are dressing up in the style of some court drama. Oh, there's the music. Thank God. We're participating in a little bit of court drama today. Aristocracy from around the world and throughout time, or some made-up aristocracy. This is the era of the themes don't smoothly loop, so sometimes there's some dead space. There you go. We're starting off with Alex today, who's looking very regal. You look like you hail from a court of stars, Alex, with these glowing gems here. This is really, really gorgeous. Love these silver glasses, the little half-moon glasses, and the silver bracelets. The music sometimes bugs and takes forever to loop. Interesting. This is really glamorous. I am loving this outfit, Alex. I like the back piece as well. I think that's great. I said folks who do basketball court as well, or a legal court, you know? The black shroud has some bad looping in it. Yeah, I love this outfit, Alex. And I like that you're like looking up. This is such a great pose for you. Looking up wistfully to someone who might be engaging in slightly different courts down the line. I think this is really stellar, though. I think you could have a lot of drama in this dress. You could, for instance, hide some knives in it. You could be carrying a little flask of poison. You know, what's the drama you feel like you're bringing, Alex? I feel like you might have, like, that undershirt that you have on might be, like, stab proof. You know? Like, somebody's gonna try to stab you, and you're like, ah, 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 and then you get your knife and you stab them. You know? You're just waiting for it. Waiting for the stabbing. But I think this is really, really elegant. You feel like the exposed arms has to factor something in? Like, you're ready to do some punching, certainly. Can I see a punch from you? Can we get some punching? Some punching emojis from you? I love it. Yeah, it looks like you're ready to go, like, like, load up the punch guns. There you go. There you go. You're ready to roll. You're ready to fight. You're ready to throw some wine at somebody, I think. And really start something. Really deck somebody. I think this is fantastic. Very high court. Very, very elegant, Alex, but also very functional. I love this. I think it's spectacular. You do look kind of vaguely celestial as well. Now, is this outfit something akin to what Urianger wears? I feel like he has all this little stuff on his like, dress as well. It seems very familiar. But I think you styled it really well. I'd like to introduce you to Her Majesty and Her Other Majesty. Love that. So I'd say 10 out of 10, I would not pick a fight with you, Alex, for sure. You kind of get a Roman Forum vibe where sometimes they would just break out in a brawl for sure. You weren't outright inspired by his fit, but you can see it and appreciate the similarities. I think it's the dangly bits. But I feel like you might win in a fight with Irianje or whomever. This is really elegant, and I like that pose for you as well. Well done, Alex. Moving up, we have Twafo. Twafo, I love this look. You look like you were invited to the ball. What kind of drama do you think you're bringing to it? Because it seems like, let's see, what's the vibe you're giving? I feel like you're going to meet, maybe you're a spy going to the ball to go, like, hear the intrigue and, learn the court secrets, but you also meet another spy, but you don't know they're a spy until too late. You just think that they're like a nice person and they're dancing with you, and then it's like at the end of the night you're like, oh, my spy wallet is gone. I can't believe it. Oh, my spy secrets got thefted. You know? Or like Lurky is saying, maybe you're gonna go to the ball and you're like waiting at the door like, okay, Marcel said that they would be meeting me here by the door at, you know, nightfall, and it's like couples keep filtering in, you're tapping your foot, you're like, where's Marcel? They said they would be here. And then just as you think that they're like not gonna go to the grand ball with you, they like break in through the window or something, you know. Thank you, I appreciate that, Kaosa. You kind of feel like they made you wear a puffy dress and it's noisy and uncomfortable and you're sullen and you want to go home, so you're like standing by the snacks wishing that phones were invented. You're trying to invent phones or better snacks. You're like, I can't believe we don't have guacamole yet, this is wild. If only we could just mash some avocados, put tomatoes and onions in it, and some cilantro, I could, like, enjoy myself. At least we've invented booze, so I'm going to I'll be by the punch bowl, you know. I love this gown. I am gaga about this gown, and I really like the matching mask. I feel like you picked some really great tones. You look very elegant, you know. Yeah, Mom, can you do an imperialism in countries with better snacks? Exactly. Exactly. I think this is a spectacular outfit. I love this. It's a really lovely gown. And I always appreciate, you've got two vibes for the Twafo dress-up show. We've got, nah, or like, you know, which are two great energies to bring. Or complete stealth, when Twafo does the method acting and suddenly becomes somebody from Molda that I would never, ever think of. Never in my life. There we go. Now you're a cat vampire. You're like, finally, I'm going to a gathering of humans so I can bite their necks and drink their blood. So I love this outfit. I love all the different little stories you could make with it. And I think it's some excellent high court drama. Who would have thought that all these different outfits are in this game? Who would have thought? How incredible. Well done, Twafo. Next up, ooh, I love this look. Next up, we have Naja. I love this look. There's something kind of tuxedo masky about it. There's something like very, like kind of like lurking in the shadows, waiting for the moment. You pull out your rose, and you're like, ta-da. You know, I feel like something kind of Phantom Thievesy about it. There's something kind of tuxedo masky about it. You are, oh. Or you are local court justice Lemons today. Well, Your Honor, I'm glad to meet you. I had thought perhaps you were in a different scenario, but you are indeed a local justice. Basically, everybody here is going to jail. Mash is going twice. Yeah, I can see that there might be a problem here. I love this hair. This is great. You know, very easy to manage cut. And you have the judicial robes. I wish you had some papers to go through. Is there like a paper filtering emoji or anything on this? Yes, exactly. Naja is slightly further down the hill for me, so Naja does look a little smaller. It's really good. I love this. I would be shaking in my boots. I would be so worried that I too. How about me? Am I going to jail? I might be going to jail if I show up. I mean, I should be dressed a little more formal if I'm gonna go to like my court hearing or something. I don't know if I'm winning any points from the judge. I'm clearly going to jail. Yeah, I figured, you know. I really don't have any outfit that doesn't say like all my outfits are like either edgy or I was a Barbie and I suddenly had a magical wish, but all my clothes stayed small. Ushima, I have my little like scooter skirt that rises every time I take a step. Yeah. It's not gonna save me. I'm going to jail. That's okay. I can only hope that my sentence will be light. But I love this outfit, and I think you're bringing the court drama. Do you have like, would you have your own daytime show, Naja? Would you have your own like catchphrase that folks tune in for? Because I feel like your character would have a big personality and have their own like Judge Judy-esque show. You know, is there anything you say when you bang the gavel? Legal lemons, yeah. Something about sour in there, you know. When life gives you lemons, go to jail or something. I don't know. This is baby court. Yeah, speaking of baby court, they gave you a show, but it got canceled because the episodes are too short. You were just like jail. That's it. Nope. I'm not hearing anything else, jail. And also in your show, they could only see from like maybe the top of the nose up. And then your hand comes over the desk and you're like, gavel. Well, I think you look fantastic, and I do believe this is the court drama. I think you're really bringing the drama, and I think Mash is bringing the party in this naked baby outfit. So it seems like you are a real rip-roaring, booze-hounding, not clothes-wearing royal yourself. The queen is drunk, indeed. She's going through some hard times lately. Or maybe some good times. Maybe she's just having a great time. Oh, feel a little sleepy. It's a little sleepy. Her Royal Highness might also get arrested and sent to jail. By Naja with this look. Did she have some robes before this, do you think, Mash? This would be a great side quest NPC, let me just tell you. I feel like your character, if you were an NPC in Final Fantasy XIV, I would have to go in different areas that are orange circles. Oh, look at the popes are talking to each other. That is so weird. That's cool. It's wild, though. The little pope birds are doing a little pope dance. Interesting. The Catholic Church has a lot of power in this game. I feel like in Final Fantasy XIV, the video game, I would talk to you and be like, hiccup, me clothes, hiccup. I can't find me clothes, hiccup. And then like a bunch of orange maps, a bunch of orange circles show up on my mini map, and I have to go find your clothes. I have to go like survey a few destinations, you know. You don't know where she left him, probably in Ishgard somewhere. I bet you're right about that. Yeah, the church is conspiring right now. This is very scary. Oh, okay. They're having a spat. They're gonna break off into different branches. I think this is very dramatic. This is the drama, certainly. I feel like you would make things very difficult for everybody in the other, like, branches of the royal court where they'd have to, like, make up some sort of cover-up as to why you are drunk in public falling asleep with no clothes on, you know? Yeah, well, I can kind of see the undies. Maybe it's not a situation of I can't. Perhaps it's more I shouldn't. But I appreciate that they are made of gold. I'm going to consider it an emperor's new clothes kind of deal. I believe you, your highness. Those are definitely gold undies and not yellow. But I think perhaps the other members of the court will escort you back to your chambers so that you can get properly dressed. So 10 out of 10. The court shall never speak of this. And those who do will be slaughtered. Great job, Ash. Okay, next up. Okay, Snake, you are the Popa. You are the Pope. Are you like, are you the old man? The grandpa from, Heavensward? I forget what his name was. But you are very Pope-esque. I'm so glad I have my phone propped against my monitor right now, Mash, so I cannot see what you got going on down there. You feel a sudden murderous urge, yeah. The rest of the royal family is so embarrassed, but Party Queen is like the most popular. Yes, everyone loves Party Queen. Indeed. I am upset because everyone around me is a dang heretic who holds hands with dragons. Yeah. I think it's so wild. Yeah. I mean, that is court drama, isn't it? That the church and state were combined in one in Heavensward. I think this is fantastic. I do think you like this is if Heavensward Pope guy got a glow up though, because I feel like your beard is better than his. It's like yours is a little more like trim, you know. Representative of church in the JRPG, obviously quick jail for sure. I don't even think you need to have a proceeding for that. Jail. This outfit's fantastic though. You're not going to jail for the outfit. I love the royal fur. Isn't that great? This fur lining. On the cuffs, on the shoulders, around the neck, and lining the end of the garment as well. The Pope is always wearing some fancy digs, honestly. The Pope is always wearing, like, the finest silk and stuff, so... I think this is very dramatic. What else, aside from... slaying heretics. Oh, of course the drama is working with Asians. Yeah. You wish you could get huge beards like Thornton's though? The clipping would be bad. Imagine you go like, yes, in the game, and your beard just impales your chest. Yeah. Yeah, the Heavensward Pope guy's beard. Thornton! Wasn't it Thornton? There you go. It was kind of scraggly. It was very thin. Rama should drop his beard. That would be great. Especially in the Eden raid. He was looking very good in that Eden raid. That was cool. He got a grandpa glow up as well. But I think this is spectacular. I think you look very imposing, Snake. And you are bringing the drama. And you probably have a bastard son, too. You know, that you keep close, but you don't acknowledge on a public basis. And you kind of wield that different. Look at these little baby Pope. You are being protected by the church right now. Isn't that incredible? Look at these little birds. Well done, Snake. Very dramatic. And next up, I think we have Chaosa, who has brought some more court drama to us. Now tell us about your outfit today. Wearing your prison bright orange jumpsuit. I think this is so great. Is there a specific oh, and I love the sneakers too. You play the fifth, of course. I think you look so fantastic with those glasses on, by the way. I do love this unbuttoned shirt though for your court appearance, because you're like, maybe if I unbutton a few buttons, High Justice Naja will like let me off easy. I don't know how that's gonna fly, but like we'll see. I do think it's a good effort, and I appreciate you putting your hands behind your back as if you have been arrested too. I don't know who let this cat out of jail, but it's going back in. Dang. Dang. You tried, though. I have to tell you. You brought your court-appointed public defender as well. Is this your lawyer? Dang. If that's your lawyer, you're going to jail. Is this your lawyer? Look at this little guy. Oh, very cute. Okay, never mind. He's very good. He stood up very tall. You actually recently learned that Solus showed up briefly in a cutscene back in Stormblood. Instead of making an actual model for Solus, they used Varus and put 3 Rama beards on him. I would like to see that. I would like to see that, Snake. What? Was Solus like Emmett's old body or whatever? Did he allow himself to get old? That is such a shock to me. Oh, I think he'd hop around. Yeah, find a screenshot if you can. I think this is a fantastic outfit. Aside from getting thrown back in jail, I do think you are bringing a little drama with this outfit. I think all eyes are going to be on you for this episode of Naja's making lemons out of lemonade court drama. Oh, maybe you're gonna fight some folks. Maybe you're prepared to fight. You're gonna climb right over like the plaintiff's desk and just give it to him. You're like, you know what? I should have done this years ago. When you go to jail, you're gonna run the place. That's at least the consolation. I think that's true. I think you look fighting fit and also very smart. Oh, so this was the person Emmett possessed. And he just kind of took on Solus' identity going forward. Oh. I don't know much about the chronology. I thought he, like, started it. I don't remember. I don't know when he started possessing him, but... You know. I think you've done fantastic, and this is very dramatic. I love this necklace with this top, by the way. I think it's great. It's like, check these out, you know? The Emmett you see is Solus's body. It's all stuff that happened before the 1.0 lore. Gotcha. Well, I think we have steeped ourselves sufficiently in some high court drama. We've got judicial drama, we've got religious drama, and we've got a lot of regal drama. Of various angles and branches. I think this is really spectacular. For all purposes, Emmett is Solus. That's what I thought. Did he, like, get into his body when he was a kid? Was the Dragon Rider part of the show? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Wait, yes, I think so. I can't quite see you from there, though. I'm not that tall. Wait, hold on. I can get up there. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get in my PD. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm so sorry. I missed you, Pumditair. Cisnerius' outfit. Now, that's the drama. That's the drama, and I think you're going to have a fight with Snake on this because Snake is not into the dragons. Heck are you? Oh, down there. So tall. He's so small. The Pope is going to have some things to say to you, but it looks like you don't care about it, honestly. With this pose, nothing could possibly phase you. I think you're here to kill the Pope, honestly. Yeah. I think you're here for some papicide. Love this hat. You're breezing in. You're jumping off this little car. You're doing a backflip. And you're like, with your foot, you're going to like... The Pope is just standing there doing Pope stuff. Blessing like a field of cars or whatever the Pope does. And then you get in there, flying kick right to the neck, break the trachea. Pope is dead instantly. And then you're just standing out like, ah! Like you absolutely stick the landing to as you kick the Pope in the neck, killing him instantly. And then while everyone's like, oh my god, someone just kicked the Pope. It was the coolest and scariest thing I've seen in my life. Then the dragon swoops in, scoops you up, takes you off to your next assassination job. Nereus is fixing to burst in through a window and steal the princess from the arranged marriage she doesn't want. Yes, I think so. And they're going to go on a wild adventure together, I think. While he was a teen or a young adult, it was never really confirmed when he did it, just that he did do it when Solus was just a regular conscript in the Garlean army. Oh, I didn't even know that about Solus. I thought he was like born royalty, but he like rose through the ranks. Interesting. I think this is a fantastic outfit and a fantastic look, and good luck on killing the Pope. I think you're gonna nail it. You could probably die from there and do it. I think you can nail the dismount. You have the I feel like you've got the appropriate angle just from there. That might be fatal. But don't accidentally kill the Chocobo Pope. The Chocopope. Or the other Chocopope. Because if you do that, then it's gonna be messy. Then they'll know you're coming for them. It'll be a whole thing. You'll have to like stagger your attempts, change your identity, fix a different face, you know, that kind of thing. Get like a latex face mask. But I think this is fantastic. Make sure you kill the right Pope. This is 10 out of 10 Pope assassination gear. And I think we had a 10 out of 10 Royal Court drama episode here. At some point, Emmett was just... Oh, sorry. Sol was just a regular dude. At the time, Garlemald was actually the Democratic Republic. Emmett ended up possessing him and rose to the ranks and did a fascism. Ah, yes, of course. Okay. As he does. Because I think he also did that maybe to the Allegans. I can't remember. But well done, y'all. I love this. You all came dressed so well for our court drama theme. And I'd love your help thinking of what we should do for our next fashion theme. Any thoughts? Any inklings or desires? Or true, or in some ways not dressed at all, one might say. What this person thinks of our little gathering here. Any thoughts on what we should do next? We did court drama. We did, the week before we did undercover aliens as well. Unfortunately, you have no real thoughts and your head is empty outside of a really... Okay, I would love to hear the dumb and complicated idea, because maybe we can make it work. Oh, we haven't done a beach party in a while. We should save that for the actual summer, but... We could do a high school reunion. Have we done prom? Did we do a prom one? I mean, that might be a little too close to this because prom is very gowns. But like, Charlotte and high school reunion would be kind of funny. I think. Tina secretly makes an outfit, any outfit at all, and then she describes it but doesn't show it or name any specific pieces. And then the rest of you have to recreate it. That's a fun idea. You came as prom once, but we didn't actually explicitly do prom. Let me write down. We'll have that as a later idea. Prom. And then what was the other one I was saying? God, I got a lot of notes. Fashion ideas. Beach party. Prom. And then, I explain an outfit and everyone tries to recreate it. I kind of love that idea, Alex. That's actually really funny. Man, I had one more aside from beach party and prom. And it sounded just as complicated though. And I've already forgotten because my ADD is really bad. You can't for life. You find the picture. It was during the flashback scene in post Stormblood. You only really see him from the back, and he was half covered and never really meant to be seen anyway. But somebody data mined him, and it turned out to be just Varus with Rama beards glued to him. That is wild. Of course, folks would be data mining. I kind of love that idea, Alex, and I think we should do it. I kind of love that idea. It involves a little bit of effort on my part, but like you have all been putting in the effort for 2 years. I should finally like step up and help. Oh, you found it. Okay. Let me have a look here. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, that's really good. It is Varus with like a Rama beard in the front and a Rama beard in the back. Okay, but like, it's so wild. How old was he supposed to be? How old was he supposed to be? And why do they think people just grow long-ass beards the older they get? Don't scroll down. I only looked at the picture, yeah. Plus at the end, you get to reveal what the outfit actually was. Yes! That's true, indeed. He is supposed to be late 80s? I don't know in what world folks are growing a beard that long. You have to start when you're 20, and maybe you'd get there. Right? Just hope that it doesn't have breakage. Solus ruled for 50 years and was a decently ranked military officer before his body was taken. Oh, really? Game She Plays says, interesting that Solus had ruled for 50 years before Emmett got at him. So Emmett was only in there for like the last 30? Who's growing facial hair in the womb? Wild. Final Fantasy and not knowing what people look like at specific ages, yeah. It's like, yeah, this is a 35-year-old. You're like, are you sure? And then you see an 88-year-old and it's like, is that guy 240 years old? So wild. All right, I like this idea. I should come up with an outfit. I'll come up with an outfit by Tuesday. And then I'll describe it in the Discord. Heavensward Pope is 26 years old. Funny enough. Yeah. Oh, okay. That was worded wrong. Sorry. He was an officer of the 30s age, and then Emmett climbed in there for 50 years. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. 30 years old, 16 years old. It's pretty much the same thing in this game. Hi, Zelda. Why do you need help? I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try. Alrighty, y'all. That's our theme. It's gonna be weird. I will come up with an outfit, and then I will describe each piece to you, and you'll need to recreate it. I will do my damnedest. Sexy? Sexy? Sexy Shadowbringer 7? Described as the young Emperor Solus. So that's probably the body Emmett claimed. Okay, so you probably jumped in there then. Sexy? You need baseball now? Oh, wait! Let me just say, Lurky, congrats on the 40 stream streak. I'm sorry I didn't mention anything about that. I think we were doing the fashion, but I did see that. Thank you so much for that. And Zelda, thank you for the 10 stream streak. What do you need baseball knowledge for? I will attempt to help. Thank you all so much for dressing up this week. Y'all look fabulous. I love the court drama that we have experienced today on all levels. It's well done. People are very thirsty for Emmett. Interesting. Okay. You saw a weird thing about the Mets? I gotta hear about the weird thing about the Mets. Gotta hear about it. I'm gonna do some pig chores. Okay, you're thinking about going to a game of folks tomorrow. All you know about baseball is like what Wii Sports baseball. Okay. What would you like to know about it? The games are pretty long, so you're gonna want to go pee at least halfway through. At the latest, I would wait till the 7th inning because they do a 7th inning stretch. You loved making this outfit so much, it's now your monk's permanent outfit! Oh my god, I love that. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for the theme, my pleasure. It started with okay, the Mets thing started with a guy who did a late slide to break up a double play, and the second base dude was freaking furious, but it was a legal slide, and the guy who slid was like, huh? Interesting. I wonder if was the other guy in the Brewers? John Boy went back and looked, and the Mets mostly don't try to break up double plays by sliding. They usually get out of the way. Interesting. Fascinating. Oh, yes, I feel like I heard about this. This might have been with the recent drama. I think it was like a Brewers player. And maybe the Mets? Interesting. So you've been thinking about that all week now? That's amazing. What do people typically wear at games? I would recommend... I mean, a lot of people will wear jerseys from the player, like a player that they enjoy or a team that they enjoy. I would wear like a hat to protect your face from the sun. Sunglasses, definitely. A shirt, maybe a light jacket. I don't know what the weather is like there. Shorts, unless if it's really hot, maybe. But if it's like regular weather, the seats might be kind of sticky. There will be peanuts all over the floor. Like all over the floor. Like everywhere. And people will be dropping peanuts and like maybe, I don't know, if you're like further south, folks will be like chewing tobacco and spitting it on the ground too. Sometimes you get that and it's gross. If they're polite, they'll spit it into a cup. But just expect some form of trash to be there. Or like sunflower seeds and stuff. Yeah. I would go dressed because the weather's going to be buffeting you. So if it's really sunny, the sun's going to be on you. If the wind is out, make sure you have a jacket. You're in Florida, got the humidity and heat. Okay, so I would dress anticipating that, and like, make sure you're comfy, because you're going to be sitting down for, like, a 2.5 hour game. Make sure you get up and stretch. You know, they have the 7th inning stretch, but I would recommend stretching, like, every 2 or 3 innings if you can. But sunglasses and a hat are, like, a must. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see anything. And you'll have the sun in your face. And obviously wear some sunblock, too. But yeah, that's what I would wear. Bring some cash for buying concessions, because you're gonna probably want to have a hot dog or some nachos or something. A lot of downtime in baseball, yes. There's a lot of downtime in baseball. They're trying to cut it down by doing the pitch clock. But, yeah, you're gonna want a hot dog, maybe. Let's see, are you gonna go see the Marlins if you're in Florida? Or the Rays? I mean, I hope we're gonna go see the Rays. The Marlins have not been doing really well, unfortunately. You only know about, like, Wrigley Field, but the bathrooms are gnarly, yeah. The bathroom situation might be gnarly. May not be, like... Oh, and I, of course, would recommend wearing a mask anywhere you go. But I'm very COVID conscious and, frankly, very paranoid as well. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to be at any gathering of people, to always do that. Make sure you're safe. Oh, you're going to go see the Tortugas? Interesting. So you're going to see, like a minor league team. I'm not familiar with the Tortugas. Is that, like, in the Marlins Association? You saw a video of someone belly sliding through the trough in the men's room? Oh! That is so gross to me. Oh my god. Why would anybody do that? Oh, this is cute. I'm loving our new poses. This is great. Ooh. It's typically not too, like, gnarly or rowdy. I think probably well, let me look it up for you. The Tortugas, huh? If you're seeing a baseball game, I think that's probably a minor league team. Oh, hey, the O's are up 5-4 on the Brew Crew. That's great. Okay, so let's see. Tortugas baseball. They're a minor league team of the Florida State League and a single-A affiliate. Oh, of the Cincinnati Reds. How about that? They're located in Daytona Beach, Florida, and they play at the Jackie Robinson ballpark. Cool. Neat. So you might see some future Reds there. Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, I honestly don't know exactly how the park is going to be, but if it's already warm there, Zelda, I would dress... I would wear 2 short shorts. Like, not anything, because your legs are gonna stick to the chair. That's gonna be not feeling very good, you know? I don't like it when my leg, and then when you stand up, it goes like shh. It's terrible. Hate that feeling. Unless you love that feeling, and then, you know, good for you. Maximize them. Knee-length shorts. Okay, that sounds good. Alrighty. Yeah, ball cap, shorts. You probably don't have a Tortuga shirt. Do you know what their color scheme is? I think it's like teal. Green. Might be good to wear some green for Tortugas. Why not? The chair slurp. Ugh. And you know you gotta shower when you get home. Hello, Pine. Good to see you. You're not sure why they picked Heavensward music for the Shadowbringers mount. I don't know. Maybe they just want something that sounded majestic. I think you're gonna have a good time. And if you're not having a good time, you can always go home. You know. I don't think this involves my pig. I think I should do the pig part of the pig dress. That's the fight of the flower lady. I should go snorp up some things. I know, it's a turtle with a baseball bat. It's so cute. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, this is like Silent Hill weather descended. I know the strike zone for that little dude, it would be postage stamp. I don't want to get in the water because again, it'll turn off my pig. I think you're gonna have a fun time, Zelda. Yes, Silent Hill Fairy Edition. I did get to see that screenshot of what Ilmay will look like when the new flowers come in. Oh my gosh, this game's gonna be so gorgeous. How am I even gonna run it? I don't think I've gone to a game with a glove. But the hat is nice. If a ball is coming at you, hold the hat up and try to catch it. And don't hold the hat directly above your head or else it'll hit you in the head when the ball gets in there. You could also catch it with some nachos or a bucket of popcorn. You know, I believe in you, Zelda. And PC should run it just fine. It's not that much more intense, okay. You do have a hat? There you go. As long as your hat doesn't say, I hate turtles, I think you're gonna be good. Just don't go there with any, like, turtle-hating gear. You know. But it sounds very exciting. It says Salt Life. There you go. That's very turtle behavior, I think. I think you're gonna fit right in. They're gonna love it. This team sucks, and so does everyone who likes them, yeah. My dad brought home from, like, some secondhand store a anti-Yankees cap. It was a Yankees cap who somebody had gone through the trouble of taking red felt and ironing over the Yankees thing. One of those big, like, no symbols. A big red no symbol. So funny. Oh my god. I need to find that hat. I don't know if we donated that hat or if it's still around, but I need to find that hat and then, like, wear that on special occasions. This is so funny. So iconic. I don't want to wear that out and about, but I would absolutely wear that on the show. Because, like, I don't know, if I don't want to run into a Yankees fan in real life. Because I'd be like, don't worry, I don't hate you. I just hate your stupid team. You know? Have you never seen that? I don't know. This person was a genius, though. The person who made that hat is a genius. Smartest person alive. Anti-Yankees cap. The thing is, they had to buy a Yankees hat to make that, though, so they did support the Yankees in the end. It's like one of those folks who, like, find out that, like, I don't know, like, you know when hateful folks find out that a company is doing, like, good things, they're like, I'll go burn a bunch of pair of shoes, I'm gonna dump out all my Budweiser. It's like, you bought the Budweiser, you know. You're supporting the company. There's, like, a non-zero chance that somebody takes it too seriously would see it, yeah, they would be, like, offended. I don't need that kind of energy. I can do it on the show, though, because I could just be like, come on, man. It was 40 cases of Budweiser I bought to shoot with a gun. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, I feel like in Boston, at least in Massachusetts, I feel like a lot of people would have that hat. A lot of people have a I hate the Yankees hat. But shockingly, I think it's the dedication to not buying any Yankees gear. Any general knowledge you should know going into it? So going into baseball, each inning has 2 halves. So the first half of the inning is when the away team plays, and the home team will be doing defense. And then the second half of the inning is when the home team is going to be trying to score some runs, and the away team will be on defense. So you'll probably want to root at the bottom half of the inning, you know. It's also probably going to be, like, really easy to hear everything, by the way, because if it's, like, a minor league game, the crowd noise is going to be pretty low. Yeah, it's still pretty fun, honestly, yeah. Don't try to keep, like, some folks, they might hand you a scorecard. Don't worry about that. I don't know how to do that. Some people do that. I don't know how to do that. Someday I'll do that to, like, flex and show off, but, like, that's, like, you might as well try to learn a different language. It's wild. Budweiser had a surge in profits over that drama because people kept buying it to do stupid things. Ridiculous. But also, I'm sure, and the drama in question was, I think Budweiser had like a trans spokesperson, or was like, I don't know, liked a trans woman's post or something like that. Can you even remember? And then folks were like, oh no, not like whatever dumb thing that they could possibly think about that. They're like, I'll never buy Budweiser again. Then like literally they go out to buy Budweiser to show how much they don't like Budweiser. So silly. They sent a trans lady one beer can with her picture on it to post on Instagram. Yeah. But in terms of general knowledge, I think you'll probably pick up like what's happening, I think, in baseball. By watching the game, I think it's kind of straightforward. That's all it was, yeah. That's all it was. And then folks got bent in shape about that. Can you believe it? Honestly, in this day and age, I'm not surprised because folks get bent in shape about darn near everything. But like, that's why there was this whole kerfuffle about Budweiser, is some people are foolish and don't like trans people. That's it. That's enough for them to go, you know, take Budweiser off the shelves or whatever. Yeah, I think baseball's a pretty easy sport to pick up. People score by going from home base around the bases back to home. And there are 3 outs in an inning. If you strike out or another player on the opposing team like catches the ball you just hit or passes the ball to the first base that you're running to, then you're out, you know. So there's 3 outs in an inning, and when someone's at bat, they have 3 strikes. But if the pitcher messes up and they throw 4 balls instead before they throw that 3rd strike, then the runner can go to first base. There's gotta be a easy breakdown of baseball video that's probably 10 minutes and can explain it better. I think so, though. And it's probably gonna have visual guides, you know. I think. Okay, so hold on. When you went to a baseball game, you ate a hot dog, everybody around you was excited. Yeah. Just try to pick up on the general vibe. Try to maintain enough baseball knowledge to give people grief about their favorite team. Love that. Do you ever try to pick up on, like, certain players and stuff? You're like, Aaron Judge, huh? It's a shame about that tummy ache he got, you know? It's a very expensive tummy ache. So, speaking of, I'm going to stop talking about baseball soon, because I'm afraid that it might be broadcast poison. I don't know. I'm enjoying myself, but I think Shohei Ohtani is 1 home run away from being, from having, like, met or surpassed the most amount of career home runs in the MLB by a Japanese player. Look at that. It's probably not applicable, but oh yes, huge to know, Zelda. Do not, if a ball's coming at you, you can stay in your seat or stand up. Never lean over the wall to catch it. That is fan interference, and everyone will hate you. Everybody will hate you. Don't do that. Do not do it. Ooh. That is important. So you can have fun and you can catch the ball if it comes over, you know. It did ruin one dude's whole life, yeah. It's not good. Manny, as I say, Yankees fans are fine. Just don't like the team, that's all. You can feel free to say, and now here's the thing, if you say mean things about the Orioles, I will surprise Pikachu. I'll be like, oh, I can't believe you would say anything like that. That's so mean. I absolutely cannot receive it, but I can dish it. Isn't that what destroyed that Chicago Cub fan's life? I need to know more about this. They reached over and it, like, ruined everything. people were like, the Cubs were gonna win before he did that. Oh no! And everybody like dogpiled on the guy. That is rough. So yes, avoid that. You know. But I think you'll have a great time. Don't worry. There was a documentary about that? I had no clue. Is he like super depressed? He wasn't even the one who did it? Oh my god. It's hard to make fun of Orioles fans. Yeah, we're used to it. Listen, we've been a losing team for a very long time. We're like, yeah, what else you got? Yeah. Like, I know more about our injuries than you do. You know. You're a good Galaxy Geek. So good to see you always. Oh, yay! Yes, tell us in the Discord. Just have fun. Have fun. He had his headphones in, listening in on the radio, and he was super behind on everything. Oh, man. The Bartman incident. Did he also do the Bartman? You can't be mad at that guy. He invented the Bartman. He was sitting there so stone-faced, everyone thought he was guilty. Oh my god. That is so depressing. And his life was ruined by this incident. Like, people see him and they're like, you're that guy. And they'll go, oh man. That is so nuts. I tell you, that is so sad. That is wild. I mean, there's players who, I mean, just look at Jose Canseco. There's players who have, like, goofed up a ball over the wall, and then, like, that's all you remember about them is, you know, they made a really bad play. And there's umpires who have made extremely bad calls. Angel Hernandez. And other people, like the guy who screwed up that one Tiger pitcher's perfect game. It was like, they said it was like, I don't know. He goofed the call, and then the pitcher didn't have a perfect game, and it was going to be his only perfect game ever. Freaking Angel Hernandez, one of the worst officials in any sport is Angel Hernandez. What a consistently bad. He just goofed up another one. He is like, what is going on? I've known Angel Hernandez was bad for 10 years. He's still in the league. Anyhow. I'm done baseball hour, unless J-Rock would like to tell me more about this poor fan who had his life ruined. But before I keep walking around in circles, I think we should try to revive the legacy in Mordona with Sid. If I can get over there. What's this place called? Fog Fens. Weird. I don't know if it was Hernandez that ruined Armando Galarraga's perfect game. I think it was a different pitcher. A different umpire. Was Galarraga the pitcher for the Tigers? John Boy always introduces Angel Hernandez as the guy who sued MLB for not promoting him or whatever, but they went to court and said he's a terrible umpire and he doesn't have skills to be promoted. Yeah, they had a lot of evidence of him making bad calls. And Lesh, we should definitely be done with baseball hour because it's now time for baseball 2 hours. There you go. A double play, one might even say, Lesh. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Oh, and Manic Artoons is like a wizard and has already done the Morden Solus emote, by the way. Dropping papers on the ground. That you had requested, by the way. Okay, not much else to say about the Cubs fan. His name was Steve Bartman, and the fan interference ruined their lead in a Game 7 of the conference finals against the Marlins. Damn. Yeah, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. I know, and now Manic Cartoons is working on the sexy fish emote. So for you, Lesh, would you like a 2-card tarot reading about your gaming future? Would you like some Whispers of the Ocean? What would you prefer? As I try to find Sid Final Fantasy. New Summoner. Hey, Veronica. Or Zuranek. I'm very icky. There's a lot of things to ick about me, honestly. Let's go gaming future. Okay, and since that was a tier 3 sub as well, Lesh, I might be able to pull... Let's do like the 3 cards. Ah, you're playing some Guilty Gear. Let me tell you how your matches are gonna go. Have you tried out that new character? The one, I think they're messing around with a big key or something. It's like a big weird key that looks sick. The character also kind of looks a little sick. Or like, I don't know, a little twisted, maybe. I don't know much about Guilty Gear, but when they announce a new character, I live because it looks like a character from a completely different game. It looks like they just put different characters. Like it's like Super Smash Brothers, but they're all just from that one game or series. Alrighty, for you, Lesh. Let's see. So your 3-card tarot reading Witcher Gaming Future and Guilty Gear. Starting off with the 7 of Cups. So you have a lot of options to pick from. You might be pulled in different ways. You might be thinking about... Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Each character even plays like a completely different game. Doesn't surprise me. Abba. She's very cool. Or Aba. So... You might have a lot of different options in terms of games or characters you can play as that are available to you, and you might have a little difficulty picking which. I mean, they're so different, the options that are available to you. If it's games, you might have things like, oh, I can play some more Final Fantasy. I can play this new indie game that came out. I can finally get around to this AAA game that came out last year. You know, you might have a lot of different options, and you're not really entirely sure at this point what direction to go into. So... I think it might be time for like some single player stuff too. When you wrap up playing Guilty Gear for now, if you're feeling a little, I'm sure you're never gonna get tired of it, but maybe in between sessions, maybe like 1 day a week, might be good to do some solo stuff. I get that energy from the Hermit where you're like retreating into yourself, maybe working on something from your backlog, you know, or maybe just doing some work in the labs, trying out your, instead of playing like ranked matches or anything like that, just doing some more work where you test out combos and stuff. And then finally you have the Justice card. So that's like, you know, being impartial, being unbiased, fair decisions and outcomes, being honest and truthful. For the Justice card, I feel like for some reason I feel like the outcome is in your favor, you know? I feel like if you take a kind of unbiased assessment of what you're doing, then the outcome will be in your favor. So if you're doing that lab stuff, take a close look at it, maybe record it and be like, hold on, I always jump back. Or like, I'm dropping the combo on like the 5th input. So I need to like really hone in and practice that from like 5, 6, 7, 8 instead of just practicing things from the start, you know. I can't believe Tina saw the future and LaShoya is quitting the static. I'm not saying stop doing multiplayer stuff. It's just good every now and then to, you know, stretch your legs. Trying to break some habits in your playstyle. There you go. I think you'll have a lot of success with that, Lesh. That's what the future's looking like for you. I think you're going to be breaking old habits and developing some very good new habits. So there you go. Have fun with that, and maybe like hop in a not a Zoom call, but like a little Discord call, and have fun and chat with folks while you're doing that. Keep yourself, you know, entertained. Hold on. After reviewing the footage, it turns out you're not picking Iron Tiger, the best fighting game character in fighting games. Okay, which character are you now enamored with? Lesh is forced to tank and realizing that tanking sucks. Does it suck? See, I always thought that maybe healing would be the toughest. Yes, break old habits and opponents' legs. Wait, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm in Philly's desk. Oh. Does no one just, like, use this? Seems like kind of a waste. Oh, you just meant that was like a mistake that could be revealed. Oh yes, there you go. That's what she's been missing out on is accidentally not picking Iron Tag Air. Whatever that person's name is. Healing and tanking and posting very stressful. Healing is far and away the easiest. Wow. Snake says tanking is the easiest though. Is it really I think it depends on your personality. You Chad your co-healer and don't do anything. Now, I love the usage of Chad there. I can't quite parse it, however. So are you like, do you just like heal your co-healer or something? She's missing out on the magnet fists, right? But maybe, you know, you never know. Alright, Sid. Right, well, while Grahati and I configure the terminals, I want the rest of you to procure supplies. Oh, great. Oh, you just like don't heal, and the co-healer does everything. There you go. You're like, I'm focusing on using holy or whatever my attack thing is. Glare. Glaring. You do a lot of roulettes as healer. You love the chaos of checking the join in progress box and watching it pop like 35 minutes in progress. Wait, does that mean you're joining like a thing that's already happening? Like somebody dropped and you're filling in for them? You play healers with automatic passive healing. Cool. That way you don't have to worry about doing like, oh, I need to jump on this because this person just got damaged. Like you're already healing them. Wow. Now that seems stressful in the game she plays. Filling in if somebody leaves or is kicked. You could just like, oh, I guess you could kick somebody if they're like, if the healer's just like pulling people into damage. You're like, that's it for you. That's wild. It's usually near the end and you still get good bonuses. How about that? We need ceruleum to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have of both, the better. Okay, now here's my craw voice. Tiny little baby. Tiny little baby voice. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on a gathering spree. Oh, and there goes Taro. Great. In that case, I'll trust Kriya and Alice with the ceruleum. Here's a promissory note for each of you. Promissory note? Is this spending money? You haven't had to kick many people, but it does happen sometimes. What's a lot? For those of you who have kicked folks, what did you kick someone for last time? I'm assuming sometimes folks can just be boneheads in the chat. Like if someone's being rude, I would kick them. You know, if they're being like also inflammatory, get out of here. Doubly so since it's usually like a toxic guy leaving or somebody with internet troubles. Yeah. Oh, somebody's AFK. Yeah. They're being rude to a sprout. Gotcha. If they go AFK or disconnected, they don't come back. You only kick for AFK. Gotcha. Or actively trolling. Interesting. You've only ever really kicked AFK folks. Being bad is fine. Yeah. At least they're trying. You know. That's interesting. The sprout tank wasn't pulling as much as people normally do, and they're being insulting about it. Yeah. I'm glad you kicked that person. You've never really had anybody actively trolling outside of Frontlines or Alliance. I think it's because, honestly, if somebody is, like, doing roulettes and stuff, they want to get something out of it. So why waste their own time? Nearly all the kicks have been, like, their internet broke, but you've done a couple of people who are trolling or not really playing. Okay. Yeah, if it's, like, big number things, then it doesn't really matter. Gotcha. Because they won't have a big impact. So you're like, get out of here. You know, there's 27 other people that are here, so. You've never seen a case where somebody was kicked for being bad. You're sure it's technically happened once? Maybe if it was like a 3v1 deal, but no one really cares that much usually, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, just generally from playing with you all, even when you don't know what's going on, you can still get a few licks on the boss, you know? Like, even if I die 6 times to Titan because he's rolling over me, like, there's joy in that. Maybe not for me, but, like, maybe other people observing it are like, ah, classic, I remember being run over by Titan, you know? You never really get why people are kind of elitist in roulettes. Like, it's a normal casual content, who cares, right? Usually not in the chat and watching something else in another window. So it takes a lot for you to even notice trolling, yeah. It's definitely people who go into roulettes and get mad at people who are bad. That is wild. For you, you're like, aw, little baby, you're doing your best. Yeah. I feel... I am also talking to a group of people who I believe are very empathetic. They're like, you know, I think you're all pretty darn good people. So I can't imagine anyone would be here like, yeah, I kick anybody who's like not healing me every 3.5 seconds, you know. Yeah, if it's a story, right, Magresta? And then you wouldn't have an opportunity to kick somebody for being bad if you were doing like your static raids together, because you're getting together every like Tuesday and you're having like pizza Tuesday while you do your raid for 4 hours and you're learning it together. The only way for you to have a bad time doing duties with friends is if we're all collectively not feeling like playing the game. Yeah, right? Yeah. If you're like, we got really close so then we beeped it and maybe we'll play Mario Kart, you know? That's a sign you should change games, right? That said, if your game is bad, yeah, kick. Oh yeah, Alex and Zelda, weren't you? Didn't you help Zelda with some stuff recently? Oh, that was an Elden Ring, wasn't it? There's definitely static drama when people are at like mismatched skill levels. But I feel like it's for statics, isn't it usually like folks that you know that you're like, okay, I know them, they've done pretty well, let's play together? Or do people just like make a static from nothing? Like, hello, I'd like someone, I need a healer, come on and join. You bumped to Elden Ring to help Zelda beat up Godric the Grafted. Your only character that's remotely near her level was your jank bow build. That's great, I love that. Glam bad or yearbook photo? Ah, I gotta change my picture. Alright, let's take our ceruleum to the Sky Steel manufacturing Nishgard and the ceruleum processing plant in Thanalan. Great. Yours is well-known face in the Holy See, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalan. Okay, bye, Alisaie. I'm going to the Holy See? Oh, and that guy's name is Fromelo, so I think that is. Good thing I learned how to fly over there. That's true. Not everybody's friends and not everyone has friends with the same goals as them, right? Your static was formed of people who were friends and you because you knew the same streamer. Okay, so they were like a group of pals and you joined. Half the group was good enough for ultimates, the other half weren't really ready for the savages that you were doing. You didn't know them well enough to have the I don't mind because we're friends bonus. Gotcha, yeah. Yes, interesting. So I didn't know that. Huh. Your static was mostly friends, but you needed to fill the slots this tier, and it was rough. Okay. Oh, dang, I keep going to the solar. Interesting. Ooh. Did y'all have, like, auditions for how to fill it? People had to do a rehearsal. Let's get to the foundation. Half the session was them getting dramatic and being passive-aggressive. Ooh. How long did you put up with that, the game she plays? Because honestly... Wait, I can't fly here? What's the point? Can't even damn fly here. You're doing a trial for a dawn trial. A trial? So there is rehearsals? It was mostly like someone would be like, I'll join up, and you take them out for a night, and it'd be freaking weird. Oh no. Oh no. And then you're like, ah, thanks, that was fun. I'll see you next Thursday. And then you delete Thursday. Like, Thursday doesn't exist anymore, just to avoid that person. One dude would not listen when a woman was talking? Oh. Oh. That sucks. You know the guy who leads your free company supposedly runs DPS and rotation rehearsals for folks who want to join or temporarily join the status? Fascinating. Oh, wow! If you do well enough, they pay you to attend? Wow. That's wild. You want to make sure you vibe with the group before you commit? Of course! Because if you say, like, we're gonna do this thing for hours on end, yeah, you definitely want to make sure you have some group chemistry. Dang, that is so weird, Twaffle. He wouldn't say anything, but he also wouldn't answer her or respond at all until a dude said something. And I'm hoping everybody agreed that that was weird, right? Our last clear, you paid 2 people a few million gil each to get the last person. Okay, so it's like in-game currency. I was like, are you making money on the side? $50? Cool. Yeah, y'all hated him, I bet. Okay, on the new tier stuff, you do older tier stuff with friends, the game she plays, but you, oh man, you had to do that whole raid tier with the passive aggressive folks. It took you forever, so it was like 5 months. You vowed to never raid again outside of like a week 1 clear group. Oh my god, that sounds really rough, the game she plays. Yeah, right? That is such weird behavior. I don't think I can't, like, I can't imagine someone ever doing that too. I'd be baffled. I'd be baffled. I wouldn't even be able to make the connection mentally that they weren't talking because I'm almost talking. Oh my god, that is so weird. You made a ton of money in Abyssos during mercenary runs. How about that? How? So then you could afford some butterfly wings. Thank you for those again. Maybe you can be a ringer in Dawn Trail? Think you're good enough for that? Try it out! Why not? My prospectometer seems to be rather fond of you. Okay, what does that mean, Stephanie? My prospectometer? Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right? I've talked to you before, by the way. Fully. I'm pretty sure I've spoken with you, Stefan Ivan. Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming you are the outsider who has Ishgard? I'm pretty sure I had a main story quest involving you, Stefan Ivan. Korea with a gun? Could be. Oh! I'm talking to the wrong person. Hey, listen, so I've been doing a lot of quests that have the blue plus mark on it. I just thought that was such a good idea. Shooting a gun would look really sick with this outfit, though. Oh my god! I could take after Emmett and just shoot catboys wherever I go. Just be like, yeah, blah, 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 bow. You know? That'd be so great. Okay, I have to say no to this man. Sorry, bud. No? How odd. I was certain my prospectometer had detected a high level of interest. No, girl. I'm at the wrong place. I'm sorry. I thought you were my mom. I'm lost at Macy's. I'll go to the customer service counter. Bye. Sorry, I need to talk to Fromage over here. That's like House Halionar's equivalent of Harshfall and Artorial, by the way. He's just like a lord handing out free guns. Yeah, I do love that. I think you were like, this guy is like a fan of the working class folks. You know. If you get Machinist, we have to run Siren Song C, and they get me the Emmett gun. Yes, that would be so great. You stand in the Sky Steel Manufactory. What is it you require? Thank you. Imagine if that's how folks at like Denny's greeted you. Or like, you stand in the Burger King's lobby. What is it you require? Spoilers to the Machinist story, but it was booty, yeah. Great. I wish I had the opportunity to say things like you stand in the presence of Fromolo. So you have to Cerulean. In that case, please present the note to our engineer at the airship landing. We'll be glad to assist you. Oh god, not airships again. Do that with Clive. And now where is this quest? Is it the pillars? Okay. Gotta remember navigating this place. I know it'd be... I would not want to go back to that room to be a machinist because it's so noisy. I hope they invented like quality earplugs. Like all of them lose their hearing. First off, I think it's like kind of a way, Migresta, to like softly introduce you to not being able to hear, because I'm sure none of them have any hearing protection while they fire their guns. Like they're probably all at least deaf in one ear. There's drama in that story because other houses are knights and they have the best soldiers. Only nobles can fight, and this guy's like, what if I give guns to the people and they shoot the nobles? Yeah, what if? I love that. Really kind of democratizing the warfare. And don't you think the dragons would not see that coming? Like all the dragons and stuff that they were fighting against, they'd be like, oh yes, pitiful humans in your lances. Oh my god, I've been shot. You know? That would have really, really messed things up with the dragons, I think. Good thing they didn't get the guns yet. Yeah, I would become a machinist if we're all outdoors and we have proper hearing equipment. Yeah, let's go beat up some sword dorks, fellow dragons. Oh no! It would be so rough. Where is my quest? Oh, I see. Okay. It's kind of out in East Jesus. I hope I'm not like exiting the area here. I feel like I'm exiting the area. Oh, that's an exit. The Machinist quest is kind of like classic America Guns Freedom, but also without the bigotry that comes with real life gun people. There you go. So I do find that funny that they would distill that kind of essence into it. I love taking my little Carson with me, but I do need to switch over to my beaver. I feel like the beaver is not getting enough airtime. I had to quickly pivot and not say that I was going to air out this giant beaver. That's not what I intend. Just getting the little stretch of the leggies for the little bevo. Look at that little beaver. So cute. Is there a quest where you shoot protesters? What? That might be a part of the main story quest. I think that's literally part of the main story quest. Maybe like the patch content or something like that, where like somebody's like, we can't do this with dragons, and then one of Alien's like guards just like shoots the lady with a bow and arrow, though. You know, with the bow and arrow. Gunbreaker, meanwhile, 0% Thancred. Hold on. 50% Hrothgar, 50% Bun Girl. That does sound good. It says a lot you keep finding Stefanivian NPC alt players. He's very popular. And not just because of the chest he has on show. Good for him. Yeah, there's a machinist quest where you walk around and you shoot people in the city. That's nuts. That is wild. That seems kind of out of control. Oh, there's Sky Steel Engineer. It's really, you've come to the right man. Fair warning though, the price is shot up on account of uncertainty with the Empire, so I hope you got the coin. I don't know if I do, pal. You literally used one of your weapon skills on townspeople. That's wild. You're just shooting people? Oh, I don't think I could do that quest. That's wild. You tase them? Okay, Alex says technically you shoot near their feet to scare them. Okay, that's still wild though. That's very menacing. What a strange quest. Ooh. Or maybe a similar non-lethal method. Very strange. Notice killed, but also what the frick? Yeah, that is weird. Exactly. I thought it was like, woohoo, freedom, but it's also like, yeehaw, freedom. Whoa, a Vanu. Sick.
My friend, after the disappointment of
and
not
it's
seeing you
Imric
in
as well.
Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
So glad you're being voiced right now and that you're wearing clothes. This is like a double victory. So happy to, that's right, like the Vanu folks live in the little air islands and stuff. I don't know, Blake Ritson. Oh, he's the voice actor. So it sounds more like the voice actor than Imric. I haven't heard Imric in a while, so this guy sounds spot on. He's just very,
as you may have heard,
jovial.
The Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem.
Although I have to say, I feel like his tongue was heavier when we last heard from him. Like he was not lisping, but like it just felt like his mouth was a little heavier, a little more like corner. First time I ever say Imric is wearing clothes. I didn't know much about Imric, but I followed a bunch of artists, Magresta. So like before I played this game, I followed artists who really liked Imric. Like really liked Imric. And I had never seen that man wearing clothes before. And so quite a shock to me to find that he was not some sort of naked paramour, but that rather he was a leader of the people and often wore clothes. He sounds like he's had 8 coffees. Yeah, he's like, I think it's just like he's just so jazzed to see us as we haven't seen him in forever. Yeah, I think they patched the clothes in, you know. Irek's voices patches threw off really hard. He's like a completely different person. Really?
To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
I think he's just happy because his evil, overbearing dad is dead. I think that's like, I don't know, if I had an evil, overbearing dad, I might feel the same way. I have a great dad, so I can't relate to Imric, but like, I don't know. He's like, I would be this happy if I was undoing like generations of nobility, common folk divide. I would be this happy too. He's having a good time, and he's like also meeting with the Vanu. I would be happy. I'd be this happy. This guy's like actually doing something. That's kind of cool. So,
since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
You should put like a tag on him. I was gonna say a collar, but I don't know about that. Like a tag, like one of those little, maybe like a chip, so that if they find him, they can scan him and be like, ah, return to Imric. Okay.
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards.
Love the horns on the Vanu chieftain, by the way. So cool. So cool.
But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
You know who I feel like should be in this meeting, though? Is like the gal who was like half elf, half human. I can't remember her name. She had a really cool name. I feel like it was Nora or something like that. Who was like the leader of the populace here. I feel like she should be here. Hilda. There you go, Hilda. I'm here picking up some cerulean, buddy. Just checking in.
A cure for tempering.
Oh yeah,
you
that's
never
what I'm
ceased
doing.
to
I
amaze
forgot.
me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed.
See how jazzed he is? Yes! Why don't we see much of Nora? Oh, I'm sorry, Hilda. Sorry, I don't know why I keep thinking she's named Nora. Oh, she's doing machinist stuff. Okay, I see. She was cool. Sorry, I forgot her name.
Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
We do need more Hilda, right? Yeah. I feel like she should be keeping him in check too, a little bit. Before he gets too excited.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't expect to meet up with him here. It's like, why else would they send me all the way off to East Jesus for this? I guess they do have to, like, tug on all the threads a little bit before they finish the story. They're probably going to be tugging on everybody who we've met up with before we walk to the end. You know. You hope they bring her back for physical range role quests in Dawntrail? That would be cool. They've made a bunch of great NPCs. Ah, that makes a lot of sense, Magresta. Welcome back to the real world. Let's familiarize yourself with all the characters from, you know, before you went to Fairyland. Cool, we got machines and stuff. I love that sour-looking elf on the right. You stand before the sourest looking elf. So we're gonna use these machines to like untemper people? Hell yeah. This is some real Garlean looking tech though. Oh, was Alice okay? This guy has some new damn boots. These knee-high ice skating boots are so wild.
Oh, who would have thought cerulean weighed so much?
Oh, my goodness. Voice acting.
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
You should have had your little piggy help you. That's what I would have done. Hi, little piggy.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more.
That's what you sounded like?
Quite a lot more now that I look at it.
Has he spoken since, like, A Realm Reborn? Oh, he probably spoke during Heaven's Ward to be like, everybody hang on to your butts, we're gonna crash through this barrier or whatever. Oh, he might have also spoke at the end of Shadowbringers. No, Stormbringer. Stormblood.
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
If you had a little flying pig, they would be a huge part of your life. I know. That pig would be on my bed right now if I had a flying pig. Hold on. Let me disable and re-enable this. Because I sense a slight delay. It's also 6 p.m. I'm going to take my meds. I have one right here. Why does he sound like that? Does he sound a little different? Or are you commenting upon my impression of him? Because I can't do impressions. Oh, you know what, Twaffle? You're so right. I was so thirsty. Let me get somewhere. He played Brian May in the Queen biopic, eh? Same voice actor, but he hasn't really spoken since Heaven's Ward. And on top of the COVID stuff, it feels like Sid never really has the same voice whenever you hear him. Yeah.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals. Thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
I feel like Sid should have talked at least, like, maybe at the beginning of this one where we're, like, trying to find out where everybody's going. They sent the voice actor his lines for Sid and he was like, who is Sid? Sid's never really a main character for a long time, so you don't really have a good internal voice for him. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. He was so good that Brian May had to tell his kids it wasn't old footage of him. That's wild. Who is this that I'm looking at? Oh, we're looking at the device. Oh, no, who is this that I'm looking at? Oh,
it's
yes!
been a while, hero. You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for temporary.
Let's go! Nero Tolskeva! Wearing sunglasses inside. What a dork. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wearing sunglasses inside. Oh, maybe it's his transition lenses. Also, these are the most bayoneted glasses I've seen in my life. So funny. I love this guy. His look is so good. Look at, they have stubble technology. They gave this man, they got the Clive stubble, right? Sit on cheer button. I was waiting on that one for Emmett, but like he has the biggest this guy and Emmett have the biggest special guest on a sitcom energy to me. Whenever we see Nero, I'm like, whoa, like he should look to camera and like kind of go like chuckle and like look down and be like, all right, okay, all right, and then say his lines, you know. God, that's so good. It's the fact that he's wearing a staple remover on his head. Or was he? Oh, is that why he looks different to you? This guy's so funny. I should listen to what he's saying. It's been a while, hero. You seem surprised to see me, unless you understand. Yeah, why are you? So you're not here to help with the cures or tempering? Why are you here?
But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my
he's helping out because he
expertise.
wants to flex his tech knowledge.
And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
So they really are trying to like run back everybody, huh? They're like, remember him? Now he's helping Sid. Ooh, Sid's hair texture is really... The flippy dippies are not meant to be seen this close.
Ask Jessie. She was the one who hired you. All I know is you're an employee
He's
of
an
the Ironworks
employee
now, so
of
you'll bloody well earn your keep.
Sid's. He's an employee of Sid's. That is so funny. Oh my god. That nothing could be funnier cosmically than that. That's really great. He did not agree to that. He's like, I definitely didn't sign that contract.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed
okay.
to cooperate.
I did
I'm
miss
reliably
that.
informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel, not only across dimensions.
That's true. The
but
Kitty Cat
through
Boy said
time.
that. It'd be so funny if Kitty Cat Boy made that up just to make it work for him. Be like, yeah, Sid discovered time travel, and Nero's like, "Ugh." And then he's like, but you helped him. You were like super instrumental to helping him. And he's like, I think I will join then. You know, like I think he lied to Nero to get him on the team. I really think he lied to him because I think that'd be so great. Yeah, I haven't done the Omega stuff yet, I guess. So I haven't seen him. But honestly, if he's going to be in it, I'll play it no matter what. Yeah, it would have been impossible without you. know.
Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Sure.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
You know he's so mad.
Right.
You know he's so mad about
If
that.
everyone's ready, let's begin.
He's so mad about it. You know he's so mad about that. He's gonna go back to his thing and he's thinking about it. It's like playing on a loop. Yeah, whatever. I put in so much work. I put in so much work every damn day and I do the dishes and no one helps me. You know, like he's gonna go back, he's gonna explode. In 3 hours, he's gonna be in the shower just like, that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to
know
find
he's
us our
gonna do
magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
Oh, resting? I don't think I will, because bad things happen when I take a rest in this game. Are you kidding me? Why do I ever agree to this? I do like that Nero was like, I need to have my signature color in this outfit. I'm not wearing those ugly scrubs. I'm gonna put red sleeves on and red boots. I'm stealing these boots from Lisa's old outfit. Are we all nodding off? I would be stark awake and I'd have Alisaie resting on my shoulder. Good God almighty.
Damn it. It's overloading.
Great. Yes, when you take a nap, several cutscenes play in sequence.
longer!
Always do.
We'll have to shut it down.
Why y'all?
Wait! We're close! So very close!
Oh,
Panic Lollapel action.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Just here to be the diva. I love it.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you.
Ding!
There.
That sounded like the fries were done. Bing! Wait, we did this to crack the code on the thing, right? Crack the code on the orb? Okay. But you got the intel.
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded.
Of course you were.
It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Okay, so we did all this just to get the code from the ball, right? Yeah, okay. I thought we were making like a untempering device or something, but it was just the supercomputer to hack it. Okay. Yeah, Nero. Nero should then say like, I knew this would work.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
Should've
The
used
fault
a
is mine.
cooling
I'm
device.
sorry.
I'm sure if Nero's stuck in here in the basement for a while, he could figure it out. Looks like the ad break is starting in about 30 seconds, by the way, y'all.
It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at.
I swear to God, he definitely did not sound like this before.
This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
They didn't pay me enough to do another line.
Thank you.
We don't even get to hear from the big one.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Exactly, Naja, yeah. I wonder if the Japanese voice actors also had difficulty. I mean, the fact that this even came out is like so, like, thank God. Thank God they were even able to like rig this up and get some content out. All of Ishkar should be razed to the ground. We're on the side of the dragons then. I'm getting a honey croissant, a lemon waffle, a stuffed Highland cabbage, or some Alec and silver peas. Neat. Alice has one thing on her mind. At long last, we have our cure. In theory, at any rate, meow. We cannot be certain until such a time as we put in the proof, meow, but I am quietly confident, meow. Dragons are pretty great. You know I'm on Ysael's side, obviously. And I still am mad that they killed her. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Well, if we're tested on someone, I suggest Gaboo. Oh, girl, are you sure? Surely there's some other tempered people we could test things on first, right? Not to give preferential treatment to Gaboo, but let's give preferential treatment to Gaboo. Temper me and then try it on me, like, honestly. I guess I can't be tempered. I'm already, like, Hiddle and Crystal tempered. His symptoms are relatively mild. As long as you exercise due caution. The Dragons game so far are your favorite if all the versions of Dragon lore across all fantasy. As wild. If she went on in a cooler way than Harshfall, yeah, Harshfall. Oh, his death was so contrived. Oh wait, oh I'm sorry, I'm giving her a British accent. I need to give her like little kid accent, like Alpha now. As long as we exercise due caution, he'll be fine. Without further ado, let's make it for Limsa. We've kept Gaboo waiting long enough. Oh, cooler. I see what you did there. Okay. I won't do that ever again. I think I should take a quick break, by the way. I think I should go use the restroom because I drank a bunch of water already. Because I don't want anything distracting me from a scene with Gaboo in it. Nothing can distract me. If we're gonna go heal Gaboo, I need to be like so. Okay, thank you, Chwafa. You're so right. I need to drink some water right now. Okay, I need to be so locked in for Gaboo. So I'm gonna take a quick little break and go use the restroom. Yeah, hydration's really essential. You're right. I was feeling very thirsty. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and when we get back, I'm healing Gaboo. See, I'm wash my hands, and I also had some mixed nuts because I want nothing to distract me from this moment. Nothing will distract me from this moment. Not a single thing. So important. We are about to go face Gaboo, the babiest of babies, the most baby in the video game. Slim Sand, thank you so much. Don't you heh. Don't be evil. Be nice. We're seeing Gaboo. There's no heh energy. We must go save Gaboo. No evilness. Oh, here's my quest. Great. We're going to Limsa Liminsa, of course. How do I get there? Hold on. There we go, the lower decks. We are going to go try to rescue Gaboo from the grips of Titan, the god that has tempered him. And It would just be kind of, like, really rude. Well, it looks weird as hell. Why is everywhere foggy? Did I miss a texture pack? What's going on? Why is it foggy everywhere? What is happening? You just saw some art that I'm gonna love? Is it always foggy at 7 a.m.? Is that what we just do? Is it 7 a.m. foggy time? It's a morning fog. Some of these folks. Okay, that guy looks wild. A baby! A baby is dancing. And then there's like tuxedo mask. Okay, let me check out these like local acres. This is the art. We didn't return to the source, we returned to Silent Hill. Oh, look at the little Valentine's Day. That's very cute. Gaboo is everything. You get it, Gaboo. Make that Valentine's Day cake. That's very important and good. Thank you for it, Snake. This is good art. I'm a Gaboo appreciator. I hope everybody is. You better be. No reason not to be. Oh, that would be kind of sick. If Limbs had a morning fog, that kind of makes sense. Because I was like, you know, we don't get fog over here often unless there's a temperature difference between, like, the air and the land. But, fog can happen a lot at sea. It just rolls in, huh? So this Aft Castle, like, isn't this, like, the jail? Look at this little baby. Look at that little baby. Folks have great little outfits. Well, this is the moment of truth. I'll have our host bring Gaboo to us at once. Oh my god! Gaboo! My little baby! It's the barracks. Okay, oh my god.
Apologies for the wait.
It's Fordola's voice actress doing a different voice. I'm just kidding, I have no idea. Little Gaboo!
Gaboo, have you been good?
Gaboo, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Like right now, right? If this cat flubs the spell
Fancy
and kills
meeting you
Gaboo,
here.
I'm killing everyone. I'm gonna start off to my left and start slaughtering, and I don't even care. I'm gonna work in a circle, and I don't even care who I kill.
Alphino, Yushtola!
Becoming the machinist and ruining everyone. Well, this is Primal Matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
Are you kidding me? Is Merlin... Oh, wait. Is this because, like, the folks aren't listening to Merlin? Blowfish win? Or is she like, nah, I don't want to negotiate with the fish folks?
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you.
To espy me?
Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Yes. It could be. It better be. It better be.
Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
Are his ear models different from Alice's? Because his look totally blocked up, like formed entirely out of plastic, and hers look like they have depth. They spied me from across the bar and like my vibe.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul.
That's how it's gonna work? Because I didn't remember that part. I literally did not remember at all. So, memory transference making them forget about being fanatically all about Titan, and then the piggy fixes the soul, I guess.
Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering.
Tell me how this can go wrong.
Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic.
Don't tell me how this can go wrong, Yashtrola, on a foggy day like this.
Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
Cat blood? Pig time. Oh, Tai Chi pig time. There's the baby. I love the baby.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Mana efficient as well.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Take my energy. If it's for Gaboo, take everything.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
We got a lot of the magic folks here. Hold on, this is great. Two of our best magic folks.
Excellent. With your permission, then.
Perfect.
Let us begin.
Ooh! Oh my God, it's happening! It's happening! I'm glad you lived, Catboy, so that you could do this. But if you fail, I will make Emmett come back, and he will take care of you. Take mine too. Take mine too.
Yes, this will do.
How do you even do that, by the way? How do you just like take my energy for a little bit? Do you just like pour energy out?
It's my turn.
Take this, pig! This is so great. Imagine explaining this screenshot to somebody. Just blasting this pig with my magic. Are you trying to hurt it? No. No, I'm trying to help the pig so it can do better spells. The pig should have some, like, red hair. Some bangs, maybe. You blast a hole through the pig. It bounces off the arc there, and it just, like, kills that poor lady guard. Yeah, if you mess this up, Catboy, I'm getting
small
good.
Amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy.
Oh, he's getting a little sassy,
the rest
isn't
is
he?
up to you, Alize.
Grandpa's blood sugar is low, and he gets a little bitey.
And focus, so we will need a quiet room.
I think he needs a nap.
I'm sure our hosts can spare one.
There he is. Are we resting in a room?
Go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your
I'm not
patience
waiting.
and your faith.
I don't have any of those. Do you know how long I waited? It's been like a year.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
I won't see any of this video game if you don't. I will stop playing it, simply. No one will see any more of
Would
this.
seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
No. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm turning Angelo into Pork Rinds. I'm turning the cat into the cat from the scene from earlier when Emmett did it to him. Everything's gonna be bad. There's not gonna be two twins. I'll have to pick the one I like. Please, everything is writing on this. I do like this little outcropping of flowers, though. They know how to temper my mood. They sure do, Magresta. They're like, don't forget about this.
For years,
They're holding a baby hostage.
To find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago.
Once again, I cannot wait to rub this in Thagrid's face. Cannot wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. The fact that he killed so many people in Old Dock because they were tempered by Ifrit. So excited to be like, you murdered innocent people. What's up now? You didn't even wait. You just passed judgment that they were not savable. Damn. Small teen note, but I waited years, Giga Chad Nausea. I've been keeping the faith since before Stormblood released. Yeah, you had to wait a long time, right? Because you were playing... You got to Gaboo, and Gaboo was suffering as, like, the game was coming out, right, Nausea? What is there to pick? Alice is a far superior twin. I think for the sake of being fair, I would have to at least flip a coin or spin around in a circle. You know, Pine? Because also, what if they swapsy closies because they know that Alice A would be the fave, you know?
I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike.
You gave
Mere
up?
problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say, Alphino. You gave up?
But Alice refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric.
So, like, this problem
and now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister.
I'm so glad that you two are saying this.
Had I
This
half
kind of
her
seems kind of scary that
stubbornness-
you're tying up all these loose ends, though.
Nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
It's kind of scary that these folks are really getting all this stuff tied together. It makes you think that, like, half these people are gonna die. That is true. We basically came back from Mars with a possible cure for, like, the stuff that's afflicting everybody here. Is it, like, it is wild. You know, we did have to go to another dimension for it. See, Alfie gave up on Gaboo. I mean, Gaboo basically said, remember us. You know. He gave the Emmett speech before Emmett even existed. And Alphino was so quick to forget. Any consolation, she's in awe on your work. Don't tell me, tell her. Go be nice to your sister. I love my little silly glasses.
I
They're
should,
so great.
I know. Yet, despite my good
I
intent,
can't give
I have
Alfie
the
crap.
feeling
I still
that I
haven't
would
come
only
out to my dad
succeed in
yet, so.
incurring her ire.
Almost did, though, this one. Because a player played on the Milwaukee Brewers, and I was like, my chance. They used to be an Oriole, now they're a Brewer. But then we lost the game. I was like, I don't want to bring this up. But it was lost. Speaking of Alfie, you saw his voice actor is going to be starting. Oh my god! His voice actor is finally going to play Final Fantasy XIV? That's hilarious. I hope he's at least seen the... Oh god, Jesus. Get her some different goddamn shoes. I'm so mad about this.
Alize,
Stumbleina over
are you
here.
all right?
So pissed they're making this girl walk in
The
like
treatment. Did it work?
these ice skater boots. Cat, you better have good news or someone's getting thrown over this wall. Is that the baby? Is that the baby?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Everything is right
Gaboo!
again. Yes. Gaboo. Gabooskies. We did it. Yes. I beat the game. I beat this game. I just beat Final Fantasy XIV. Finally, the baby. The babiest of babies is back.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan.
My widow baby. Oh.
But I never forgot about Mother and Father.
The
Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always.
Oh.
So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
No.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold...
Oh, sorry, Catboy. That was beautiful. I accidentally hit the X button because I'm crying.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
Why is nobody crying in this scene? I'm gonna throw salt water on all of you to make you cry. I can't believe you're not crying.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. You help the others too. Cure them, heal them, help them.
Yeah, duh, absolutely. Nothing else matters in this video game. The baby, he held on to memories of us.
Yes, we can. All of them.
Everybody, we're gonna liberate everybody. Is that true? Gaboo's voice actor is also Nanamo Unamo? I swear to God, Sin, Gaboo has always been on my mind. For real. For real. Like, since we left Gaboo, nothing else matters. That and Omega. But I didn't know Omega, the Ultima weapon was like a side thing or whatever. I thought that we were going to have to confront that in real life. We'll save everybody. Some people don't like
Without
Gaboo.
wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use.
Some people like certain characters in this game that I cannot tolerate, so it's a matter of taste, sadly. Some people just don't have it. Make me cry off my makeup. Like, I was 99% certain they would bring back Gaboo, but also they could have been like, sorry, we accidentally killed him, but with the technology you can save everybody else. Like, they could have done that. They could have. When I first met Gaboo and loved him, appropriate, you were so scared someone would spoil us. Ugh. Like, I was 99% certain we would heal him, but still, there's that one little bit that's like, everything's going a little too well, and things usually don't go well. At the end of, like, patch stuff, usually there's, like, one thing bad that happens, and then we gotta go fix stuff in Endwalker. So I was a little bit worried, but, like, I don't know. His mom and dad, though. Yeah, I know. I invite a lot of that, sadly, Twafo. I'm like, we have to help Gaboo. You should be... I would literally... I don't know what I would have done if we didn't fix Gaboo. I would have lost a lot of love for the game, I think. Alize never gave up on Gaboo. He names Alize by name in the face he focuses on. And yes, and then Graha turns to Weird Light and says, it was their hopes that got through. Ha ha ha, it was a group effort. Mm-hmm. Sin, it's great to see you, by the way, in Jedi Knight. Thank you for that fact about Nanamo Namo. You were a mess here. You were playing for 3 months solid. This is the last patch you had to catch up with, and you helped him. Yeah. I think I could have cried more if I didn't already have my own little selfish baby cry earlier. I had a little crying earlier because I hadn't eaten and I didn't get to go to the charity shop today. But I will get to go tomorrow. But I was like still kind of sad about it because I scheduled my. I was looking forward to it all week. Oh, so it was a big baby.
As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms.
Me out on this. There's crystals everywhere. Even the folks who are temple got like 1 billion crystals. That's their whole thing, is they gather crystals for the god. Get in there when they got the crystals to summon their god and like flip the script. Untemper them. And then the god shows up and I'm like, what the hell? No one believes in me? I guess I'm leaving. You know? Like, there's always crystals. I could like throw a rock down the street and I'll hit 3 boxes of crystals. There's always boxes of crystals around there in this game. Like, everyone's making crystal shipments. Eat the crystals! Crunch them! Crunch into the crystals. And then use the crystal power to then untemper everybody. There's crystals everywhere, dude. Break up an aetherite, see if I care. So I can't teleport somewhere, fine. Did Gaboo's family get fixed? That's better. That's what we need. Peace. Autonomy.
Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor
if somebody
to
gets,
those
like,
whose very
transformed.
flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence.
Right, if they get transformed and they look like a genie or something, then you can't fix them. Okay. And now that Gaboo has been saved and Tina has cried, it's time for you to head out. Oh, Gaboo! Thank you so much, Ewan, for being here. Enjoy your holiday! You, Alfie, and Laura have a fan-freaking-tastic time. And make sure you get some fun pictures. Tell us about the sights and sounds. We need to hear it. Hi, Nat. Good to see you. Oh, Gaboo! Oh. Gaboo was so important, always. This just saying creature advocates for destruction of public infrastructure and transportation to fuel selfish desires. Is the liberation of everyone's mind selfish? Is it selfish? Giving people autonomy? They are unfortunately beholden to their gods. And instead they could be beholden to me and worship me.
All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
We can try.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can.
Yeah,
no one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Right? I'd say that. Wait, now I sound like Clive? Wait, in what way? Let's break the one or more donut. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then Euron J has to say, pray return to the Waking Sands. I would absolutely by hand dismantle and... Oh, wait, I thought it was a bus. I was going to say I would dismantle and eat a bus piece by piece to save dozens of lives. The bus stop, I guess, yeah, that too. Hello there, Morphinius. Should I change... How about I change ITK hee to ITK evil laugh? ITK EVIL? Because I do know... I have had that trouble before. Oh, okay. People's autonomy is better than public infrastructure. Well, I guess I should play 16.
Step would be to produce a veritable army of porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Let's go to the Black Mages Guild. There's a bunch of little dudes that are chomping at the bit to do magic right now, I'm pretty sure. And they could have their own army of pigs. You know. You had ITA hey and you tabbed for the capitalization, but then it was like, how about this completely different word? You know. That is tough. Nat, I hope you've been doing well, by the way. Auto completion usually goes, I think it's because it goes alphabetical, sadly.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya.
She definitely has a nose
The
cold.
real one.
She needs the Theraflu. Do we have a lot of H emotes? Hey, hee hee.
I have to go now, Gaboo. But the people here will look after you, right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
Hey, we're not gonna leave until we solve the systemic issues here, though. There's a reason why they're summoning Titan, and it's because the humans of Limsa Laminsa are encroaching upon their land. So, like, let's get the pirates together and stop this nonsense. You know? Oh, fun fact. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Fact, not fun fact. The original voice actor for Master Matoya had passed away before this, and her name was Sheila, which the description spelled out. Oh, really? So that line was like something annoying. I noticed it was very long-winded. Aww. But the new voice actor is also called Sheila. What? Wow. You're an old man, you never autocomplete? I will do like Alex does, and I'll type everything out and then tab it for completion. Life has given me the greatest joy, which is Gaboo is back and has his senses. Wow, I do have a lot of H emotes. Sorry about that. Why is that? Yoshi B slammed his fist on the desk and said, I need another Sheila.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
Oh, baby. I should have escort home. He's a baby. Should we walk him home? He's a baby. He's got little legs. You've been playing for about 2 or 3 years. You have literally never attuned to the middle of Nose 8th rate. 8th rite for Summerford Farms. Interesting. Let's take that one out, I guess. There's some 8th rites that no one uses. The alchemists can make restorative potions, so we could just get some mages together. Yeah. See? Great idea. See? Now we're thinking. Now we're working on real solutions. Unlike everybody else in the video game. So that was Endwalker, right? Because, oh, sorry, Alice, you spawned right there, girl. So there's nothing else to do in the video game. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I gotta go fight Xenos. That's right. Let's get to that part now. Skip to that one. Like master, like people. The trace of a wry smile was one Yeshola's lips. Ashi will be at pains to remind me. I've not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first, but this seems like as good a time as any. Come, let us make for her cave. Thank you so much, Martin. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is the end. And Kaboo walked away to the end of it, right? A pirate would step to Kaboo and a bolt of lightning would strike them down a cloudless air. Right, like they would catch fire. A pirate would catch fire. An avalanche would happen. Like a bird would explode out of their chest and they would die from a bird having exploded out of their chest. Nothing can happen to Kaboo. Nothing. Yeah, should we let this dude loose in a town full of pirates who consider themselves to be enemies of kobolds? I'm sure Alice is going to be looking after him. Alrighty, so I guess we're going to the ruling quarter? In Dravania, which, thank goodness I can fly. Because, jeezy peasies. Back to Idleshire. We just got flight unlocked yesterday. According to the in-game lore, they don't even use teleportation magics out there to get around because they're transporting goods like food and fish. Oh man, I wish you could teleport food and fish around places. That'd be so sick. I feel like this place looks weird. Am I in the right place? Yes, there's Boisterous Bruiser. Wow. Yes, that was a great suggestion, Naja. Thank you so much for it. I can't remember if we got the left or the right. What a conveniently timed flight capable area. Indeed. I'm pretty sure Naja's like, I cannot watch her literally walk all the way to Matoya's cave. We must do something about this. Ah, the farmers use carts, huh? Man, I feel like teleporting fish would be so funny because you teleport them one at a time. That would be such a hoot. Just a bunch of fish drop in, like, they just spawn in right on top of a cat person, and the cat person has to be like, don't eat the fish, don't eat the fish. Yes! Playing 4D chess, Martin. Ah. The beautiful power of flight with our beautiful queen, Petey. Wiggle those arms, girl! She's feeling the breeze in her armpits. True freedom. Liberation. Armpit breezes. Getting so noodly, yeah. As one should. Ah, I'm not beholden to any walls or doors or whatever. Teleporting 100,000 rotten fish. And then like that, everyone's like, oh god, I was trying to take a picture of myself looking very sexy and sitting in someone's lap, but I'm not playing this video game anymore. There's rotten fish here. You think they would pull up for the rotten fish? I think instinctively they would be like, at first they'd be like, ew, rotten fish. Then they like, and then have to go eat it. But they would pick it up and then drag it back to their lair. You know. Is that louder? Wild. Mm-hmm. The Angie to Crunch pipeline. They'd be crunching on the fish bones for sure. Sexy fish selfie next. Sexy selfie next to the dead fish pile. Yes. Oh my gosh! Yesterday, there was like this circle of like fallen cat girls in Gridania. It was so weird. It felt like a sign. It's like the harvest is gonna be bad this year or something. You know, it was weird. Not to get too rural on you, but like, I think if you see a circle of fallen cat girls, like, you gotta go, like, you have to sage the whole house. Felt like bad luck. All your friends who play cat girls, like, she lives in a garbage bin and wears a potato sack with holes in it. Because I think you could either really lean into the kitty cat meow meow, I'm the perfect girl vibe, or you can lean away from it, you know. I take it you're ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Oh my god, this would be such a shock. Like, we walk in and Master Bertoya starts talking and it's my grandma voice. Imagine. Hello there, yes, Shola. They gotta give her new shoes. That's my next thing.
Nary a word from you all this time. Then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
Love her. Irascible.
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
She's gonna be so shocked. Don't you think she's gonna be like excited to hear that like Yastrola had a hand in untempering something? She'll probably be like, yeah, I figured you'd do that. But then like secretly she's telling all her little froggies like, can you believe that blessed daughter of mine finally found a way to untemper the soul? I knew she could do it. You know, but like to Yashrola's face, she's gonna be like, yeah, well, you took a bloody damn time, didn't you? She's gonna tell her broom exactly all about it. And that one little frog that's waiting for her to die.
Long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
She's gotta tell Grandma that she took her name though, right? Okay, she's English here, but the new Master Bertoya is played by a Scot. How about that? Is a Scottish person doing an English accent?
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process.
Hadlin!
There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
He is subsequently beheaded. Scritch. She just snaps his head right out, Scritch. So funny. Oh my god. He is so funny. I love Alphino. I love this behavior. Daggers from Yashrola's eyes. Yep. This is great. This is good.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts.
So good.
Yours just happened to be the first name that
it's like
came
I like
to
you,
mind.
Baka. I know! And did you hear how happy he wants to do it too? That is so funny. Oh, damn it. Now we're here. Okay.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor?
You know she's happy
don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Love that her, okay, position 3. First off, position 3. Damn it. My camera mouse is already on break. 5 minutes early. 1 moment. Okay. Well, how about like here? That's fine. Okay, great. Love that her like scepter is like this, by the way. Like beckoning. It's kind of cool. She's very famous, mostly because people will know her as the tiny foul-mouthed, orange-tan, chain-smoking grandmother from a comedy. Love that. And now I know her as Master Bertoya.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
Rude cat. I'm sorry for a rude cat. He's really dirty and stinky. Hi, I'm an interdimensional cat boy. No relation to the cat girl.
Grahatir is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
I want her to hand him a rag and a bucket of hot soapy water, and she's like, okay, well, you screwed up, so now you gotta wash the floor. You know, just like, you gotta do this the old-fashioned way now. Earn your keep.
Ah, yes.
My new janitor. You can do the dishes after that,
Old
too.
Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits.
Old Galaf? I don't remember Old Galaf. Who's Old Galaf? Who's Old Galaf?
Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy.
Yes, he got shot.
Whatever mess you've made. I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
Oh, you got a bad back. Oh, the Baldesian fellow. That's right. The bald fellow. Kral's grandpa headed nerds. You got a bad back. Oh, man. Yes, he does have a bad back. I believe he has a very severe back injury.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
You got away so easy, dude. She could have turned you into a broom.
That's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
I can't wait to be her when I grow up. Just little. I'm gonna have that stick. I'm gonna be so small, and I'm just gonna be like curt, but smart. I love that. Have an army of frogs and brooms. Check this out. I'm gonna do a magic trick for you, pig. What do you think about that, Graham? Also, can you give her new shoes? It's very grandma behavior to give new shoes, I feel. Probably not. I have to wait for Tatari to get around to it.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
God, can we just rely upon the crystals of the land? Surely there's like... I realize like sucking up too much aether is bad, and that's how you have like a Final Fantasy VII situation where the planet gets sick because we're eating all the aether and stuff, but like there's like big fire crystals jutting out of like the burnt wall or whatever where we found Clive the other day. You know? I feel like there's definitely enough perfusions of certain aspected aether. We could probably use those. I'm no crystal scientist.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
Show off.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd
so
of
many
little
pigs.
buggers.
I'm so jealous.
We collapsed before we reached double figures.
So many cute little piggies. Yeah, there's a giant crystal outside of Mordona. Mm-hmm. It's right outside the door. You know, that's where, isn't that where the Baldesian guy's hanging out?
If I could get a familiar to create the familiars. A mother porksy.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of all of her frogs that she has, but... A mama pig? I love how polite, what was his name? Like Alejandro? What's the pig's name? Angelo.
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Hate that, but that's also what I say every time I see one of those bots that replies like my P word in bio. I'm like, not that moldy old hole again. I thought I saw the last of that. Please no. Not this. A big pig. Yeah, the tower itself. It's gotta have some kind of magic in it. Alrighty, we'll have to deal with this moldy old hole some other time. Oh, actually, when I come back from break, I'm gonna get a snack and I'm gonna feed my dog. Why is the pig named Angelo, by the way? Is that a reference to another Final Fantasy where there's a pig named Angelo? Or did they just... Is that like just a fun name? I would love to know. It's an 8 reference. Okay, I figured. Okay. Thank you, Morphinius. I shall be back, everybody. God, I love this game. We're going to be making pigs. We healed up Gaboo. Life is very good. Nothing could go wrong, clearly. So I will see you all soon. It was delightful. And I'm feeling like, I mean, can we get any better than this? We have Gaboo back. We're working on a solution to cure tempering. Like, what's going to be the next problem in this game? Like, as soon as we're done fixing tempering and, like, beating Xenos and whatever, I don't know how they're going to do a Dawn Trail, honestly. Feta makes everything better for sure. I love feta cheese. And when we were at Aldi's and my mom picked up a feta, I was like, don't we have enough cheese? And she's like, but we don't have feta, and put it in the basket, and she was right. She was very right for that one. God only knows what the other problems could be. Oh, I gotta fix this mic. I think that's better. At the live letter that came out last night, they were asking Yoshi why he stopped putting browns in this game. I think he's like, you know, that's probably why the patch content for Endwalker's like, now it's Stardew. I don't know. No more problems left. Have an island or something. Island sanctuary. Have fun, kids. Just like have fun and be nice to each other. There's no more conflicts anymore. Dawn Trail's problem is the warrior light needs a vacation. I would love that. It's just like, that's why it sounds so pleasant. It's the trail to the dawn. They're just gonna go, like, do some hiking stuff. So let's get back to the video game where the problem still exists, you know. Master Matoya, you are just a hat. Nothing bad happens to Endwalker at all, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Do you think the Warrior Light would take a vacation before me? True. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it all. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place the payment for my help. Who is just a hat, Master Matoya over here, this lovely witch lady who I love so much. Oh, fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there's no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my Pirogos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell them who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. Speaking of Matoya, you started a new playthrough of Final Fantasy I, did you? That's great. I am inspired, I think it was Hillary Mason who was just in here talking about the older Final Fantasies and how, like, great they are. And that they were crying from, like, playing the original ones? I thought that was... Oh, wait, no. Was it the game she plays who was saying that they were crying from playing the original ones? Can't remember. I could carry Master Matoya on my head, and I should. Hello, Disagame Hero. Good to see you. Okay. The Maker's Quarter. TGSP was crying. Yeah, I think so. The Maker's Quarter. Like master, like pupil. Oh, like mother, like daughter. Basically. I think the Maker's Quarter isn't that like... Oh, yes. Okay, good. Thank God. Alright. I can fly! And this is an actual hole. Oh, we have to go to a moldy hole. I remember Matoya was like, oh no, not that Matoya hole. A moldy hole. Yeah, the captions are just not working right now, Disagame Hero, for some reason. There's some issues with them, so I've turned them off for now. Oh yeah! There's, that. That is there. Forgot about that. It's just kind of there, man. Oh. Imagine walking. Oh my god, I'm so glad I don't have to. This is like Alexander, I think. That one's Alexander, I think. I'm not sure. It would have been a real slog. The big man's himself, the big frog. Want to do some of that? Can't recall. That one's Alejandro. You're right about that. You know what? I think you're right. Alejandro. Like the Lady Gaga song. Alejandro, Alejandro. Don't say my name, don't say my name. Fernando. And then just everybody starts dancing. Villain of the Year 10 years running, you think? Quite the title. It's a little sleepy frog, yeah. Look at this. This looks like Frog Eyes. It's very sleepy. Where in the wide world of sports am I even going? Oh. Hey! Are we gonna do a dungeon? Oh my god, when I was sitting down, I was like, it's been a bit since we've done a dungeon, but pretty much every Saturday, we do like some fun stuff. Like we get to go do a fight together. Yay! I like your pony. Very cool. I like your piggy. Very cool. Look at you little babies. Oh, you got a little spiritual city there. What in the world is that? You want to say they Gaboo summoned Alexander but nearly died in the process, but in another universe, Bach passed away? Mm-hmm. Huro Rago the Unwashed? The original Bachelor Frog from the old memes. Remember when people just use an image of a frog to say that they were disgusting? Greetings, Ribbit, and welcome to my good mistress's relic. Ribbit. Purago is my name, but I am honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars. Ribbit. Along with a cavern where the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, the place is not played host to a single soul. Ribbit. I just want to do a frog thing now and then. Much less a broom in over 15 years, and I regret it will be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see that you do not lose your way. Now then, ribbit! Only say the word and I will show you in. So is this where she used to hang out, but then she's like, screw this, I want a cave? That's so funny. The little like, haha, I'm a frog. It's very good, yeah. We get to do a quest. Who wants to join me on the quest? We have 5 people. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people plus me. Who's gonna join in? I bet so. She moved into something a little more, you know, good for her size. This basement isn't dumpy enough. I need a cave. Something more fitting to her kind of witch-like behavior. You can fill any role or sit out if need be. Yeah, well, I think we have 5 people, right? So we usually need, including me, it's 6. So 2 people. Oh, and 12 was here as well. I think we should make the wheel then. I'll start assigning things based on the wheel. You need 3 plus me, indeed. Ah, Snake, you're gonna sit out because you need to head out soon, and we would be rushing if you join. Okay. Gotcha, Snake. So we have. Let me. I'm gonna. Doing this the old-fashioned way. Let me get my little wheel of something or other. You're here to see me off, but I still have to roll between Mash, Pum the Tear, Magresta, and Alex. There's still 1 person. Plus surplus. So you would like to go because you haven't seen this dungeon? You haven't been in seen a dungeon? Okay, so Mash is gonna be in. So we've got Alex, Narius, and Magresta. Are you sure you don't wanna see? I'm gonna put you in, Twappo. Too bad. You're on the wheel now. Alright, ready? So I'm gonna pick 3. No. I guess I'm only picking 2, because it's gonna be me and Mash, and then 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Hope this isn't too loud. It's gonna be Magresta. I can make my own party. That's right. Remember when I couldn't do that? Invite your party. And then Agresta, invite your party. God, literally just like right-clicking. I was like not right-clicking. Your presence tends to reduce chaos, you think? Okay. You would like to indulge in some schadenfreude. Alright. It's gonna be Alex. Alex, congrats. Et voila. That means Nereus and Twafo gotta be in the next one. Oh, and yeah, the captions are off. I've turned the captions off because sadly they're not working. Oh yeah, big Fembro vibes. Fembro and baby. It's like 3 gals and a baby. Is that the same clapping sound effect for the Emmett Nero thing? Well, let's see. Hold on. No, this is different. I recorded this one straight from YouTube. That's now, but there's also this. I ripped these from YouTube, from freesoundeffects.com or something like that. I don't know. This was like Foley work people did for the sake of sitcoms. I did a deep dive. I wasn't just getting clap.wave, okay? And then this one's I probably enjoy, but like, it's very subtle. Just the subtle coughing. It's still playing. It has 12 more seconds left. There's another cough in about 12 seconds. You hear that? A little. Yeah, that's for Thancred. When Thancred shows up and do anything. Just cutting the music, and it's just like. Alrighty, y'all. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I guess I can choose with a party of other players. Imagine if I accidentally did it with, like, the Dorcases over here. Toya's relics. We will join. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I hope everyone's ready. I will hit commence. Trafa, you look great in that dress, by the way. Commence. Yeah, I want living, breathing Dorcases, indeed. Oh my god! I'm doing combat! I'm so excited. Oh, my gear might be busted. You know what, Alex? It's always busted. I feel like I'm always, like, so shabby. This music is so fun. I love it. Little flogs! Oh my god! Look at the little ribbits.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Uh-oh. I need to lay this ad. Hold on. I'm gonna listen so good. Hold on. I'm ready for listening now. I'm thrilled. I'm sorry for my school picture day picture. I feel so self-conscious of it now. I gotta change it. The clay could be had at Claycott Cauldron Ribbit through this portal if you would. Look at little baby Matoya. Okay, Claycott Cauldron. This music is so good. I want this to follow me wherever I go. That's true. If you do it with the dorks, you do get extra lore. Follow me, Ribbit, and plus I need to pass the bar the way. Okay. Alrighty. Am I being like synced down? I wonder. It's possible. I can never tell. Ooh, lordy. Okay. Who do we got here? Surely have somebody. There we go. I can hit that back. Thank you. Korea's got the early 90s laser pattern rack. I know! The one that's free because your parents don't want to pay for the other backgrounds. Ooh, wait, who made this big mess? Ew, tarantula hawk. That sounds terrible. Allow me to assist you with the gap. A ribbit. Whee! Oh, these are so cute. I love these little frogs, these little bunny rabbits. I didn't imagine this place would be so infested. Oh man, did I hit some guy behind us, for Pete's sake? It'll take an hour. Please, one of you show her the cushion. Cushion. I love comfortable pillow. Oh yeah, I have this button. I forgot about that. Hold on, let me get you with the button. There we go. Cook them. Oh, there's still one little baby. There's a few little babies left. Oh, Lord have mercy, he's chasing me. Oh my god. It's probably for the best that if an enemy has an attack where it can get everybody to run away from me. Because I will accidentally run towards you. The players across this wave, but you need to get the Mudman first. Ooh! Mudman! From Batman! I'm gonna miss this tune, dude. I hope that the Endwalker tune is good, man. This one's so chunky. Chug, 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 chug. So good. Uh-oh, balls. What do we do with balls? The drainage system activates. Hello? Drainage? Huh? Huh? Oh, I don't know what's called drainage. Oh. Okay, it. Is this a circle one where you gotta move in a circle? No thoughts, just the groove though. I don't know about the drainage circle. And Walker has some banger battle music too. Oh, thank goodness. Because I feel like I don't want to abandon this tune. We should keep this tune up. It's really good. Streak of accidentally doing the mechanic right. I wish I understood what I did. Because I'm going to have to do it again. Mudman have blocked the drain. Oh? Oh! Am I going to have to... He's going to have to get hit by the thing? Maybe? Oh no. Ah, piss, this ball's gonna run grungy this way. Get this mud guy. Get his ass. Oh, I didn't get his ass. Oh, I got the ass wrong. Oh, that's rough. Oh boy, how are you? Oh, the ball's still coming for me. Ah. Where is he now? He knows the damage. Oh, I got caught by a ball. God bless it. I should just run around with my head cut off like a chicken. I'd do better like that. We are really giving this stringy little Mudman what for, though. I don't think I have to worry about mechanics here. I think we can just count them. There you go. So, do you dodge at the last second so the ball doesn't hit you? I would love to know what I did right the first time, because I was really putting my heart and soul into it. The second time, I'm not good at it. You take it to the face and sink it in the hole. Okay, you flush the poopy. Okay, interesting. Oh, if there's a man, then that's a no-go. Oh, I almost had it then, because I saw that there was a man in the hole, and I thought for sure we had to go into the hole. Man, I overthought it. Oh, the cushion is here? Oh, I missed the cushion. Is it a big meme? I'm never thinking about this video game ever again. I'm just gonna go with my instinct. and so she was doomed. Thank you, Lurky. I should drink some water since we are in the watery portal. Wish I could slide cast this. We're gonna have to wait a while I'm summoning this thing. Okay, sorry, what do you have? Please stop moving. And these cave cubes out of here. Who can I attack? Nobody. Please wait while I move the lift. There's another chance to see it. Gotcha. Oh. Whee. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da. This music is so good. Disaster these fools. Imagine if you were just like walking around, chilling, just doing your own thing, and then you heard this music playing. It would be such a diss from the universe. Like, you'd be like, come on! Disrespectful. Sometimes when folks are driving really slowly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I was disconnecting. Sometimes when folks are like moving very slowly, I'll just start singing baby, I should probably cast my lot for some things, huh? Just quick right the mouse. Don't need that. I want a nice choker necklace someday. The disrespect is dying while the song plays, I bet, yeah. Then you know it's cosmic. There's something that's hating you out there in the world. Come now. Let me get you with the Formless Fist. Wait, somebody else is the Formless Fist. I'm guessing that's McGruster's move. You see your most used emote with the dance? Interesting, how about that? We are crushing it. Look at this girl squad go. I'm loving this. I sense a mischievous presence. Is it a flock? Wait, it can't be. They're not in this mission. What is this little baby? This is so wild. This creature's hilarious. Water beacons spears, things of flesh. Something bone clears. Do we want to stand in this or I don't know about that. Hold on. That's gonna be a no. Water, flow so swift, wash away instead of water. Huh? Telltale warns you of the... Huh? Oh! Yeah, gosh. You gotta really look at the walls, eh? More water, we need more water. Huh? We want to plug it up? Oh. Oh, hold up. Get me up there. Alright, kids. Quit that. Quit that naughty nonsense. My water is gone, but I can't lose. I won't. Hello? Whoa! I should get hit. No, I have been. Pretty sure I have been. Oh. Okay. No! I hope I got far enough away from you. Oh, this is happening. Oh, Christ. Oh, Lord. I tell you, there's so much going on in this one. Shower power. Oh, Lord. Okay. Just barely missing it. Oh, I got got! Oh no! I've been debased and degraded. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Circle of Penny, no. An earring of Cassie. Oh, I got it. Great. Oh, lovely. Cushion time. Okay, let's really get eyes on this cushion. Is it like unreasonably big? Also, hold on. There we go. I feel like I'm zoomed in too much. Step right through Ribbit and we'll guide you safely to the kiln fire cauldron. Is this the big cushion? Is this what you care about? Oh, is this the one? Oh, that is very nice. Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's a cat girl. Oh my god, there's a cushion that looks like Yashtola. Was that where Yashtola used to sit when she did magic training and such? That's very cute. She had her own little play mat. I love that. And then there's Master Matoya herself. Stay focused now. That's really cute. I love that. That's precious. Her own little play mat. Isn't that cool, Mikey? Thank you for pointing that out, the game she plays. And thank you all for ooh, gay lava! Now that's why you said gay lava. I hope it is, Mikey. I certainly hope it is. What, the ribbit? Indeed. Where's Yashtola's litter box? You're looking right at it. That's why it's so colorful. It's the magic. The magic pieces. Alright. And then we'll do a little... Oh, there's also some Final Fantasy 1 sprites high on the walls. It's like a Final Fantasy Easter egg. That's cute. Love that. Do you love this dungeon, Sin? What do you love about it? I mean, I always love hanging out with Master Matoya, so... Kill these blondes. And the pyroduck thingamabobs. I will not be getting hit by that, no thank you. I don't like it. Not one bit. The music in this is great. A little bag that can't stop. This is such a charming little dungeon. We've never done this one before, have we? You ran this with Ellie once, did you? And some other folks from your free company? You had a blast, I bet. It's a real cutie, this dungeon. It's a lot of fun. And also the locale is just... It was current for expert roulette for solid year. You know this one really well, do you? Yeah, I see. You like the whimsical and creative energy. It's very colorful, right? Yeah, it's very charming. The molten phobad. You're not a boss. I guess doing like Inferno to this thing probably shouldn't do that well, huh? When you think about it. It is just a big fire guy. I don't see why Ifrit should have any domain here. What a fiery battle that was, and I don't mean the magma, your destination awaits. I wonder who's the final boss. Kiln fire cauldron. That takes care of the kiln ribbit. Oh, it's stirring the big old pot of soup. It's very cute. Oh, we were leaving? Oh. But we had so much fun. I think Ellie tanked this when you ran it with her. She was very fun to heal for. She's a very skilled sage. And no slouch is Dark Knight either. How about that? She's a woman of many talents. I think we're about to cook up the final boss. It's probably going to be a big pig. I'm hoping so.
Right then. Let's get this over with.
Oh my god.
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Love it. Oh my god, there's Prince Porcine Porcelain, the Mother Borksy. She's so beautiful. Now that's the royal drama. She came dressed for today's theme, didn't she? Oh, are we all? Oh, dancing. I love it. Thank you. Moving and grooving together. I am ready. I'm so excited for this pig. You don't even know. See how you handle the big girl. I hope. Tenderloin. Tender is good. Wow. Tenderizing. I think I just missed some part. Hello? Is this? Oh wait, we want to be up here. Is it a war back here as well? Safe spot. Not bad on the piggy. Beef mallet. This needs to be rare. Okay. Take us from here. Oh God in heaven. She's snarfing us in. Watch it. We're getting snarfed. Oh lordy. Uh-oh, I'm okay. That was terrifying. Worked on floor indeed. Maybe that just charged to me. Is she secretly related to Kirby? Most of these pigs just love sniffing up stuff, like nightmares and things like that. Woo! Ah! I found her. Oh my god, are we on a conveyor belt? What? What? Uh-oh. Are we okay? Oh! Ah! Should have scooted up. Sorry about that. Forgot that. That was the mechanic the first time. I suppose this pigs. Oh my god, look at she has a little lace detail around her tail. That's so cute. That's too freaking cute, dude. Oh my god. Love this view we're getting of this pig right now, also. It's so great. Yeah, right. This is really the pig's butt, isn't it? Come on, Mother Portsy. Wow. Really knocked her out, eh? Nice. Oh, the heart shape. So cute. Oh my god. So precious. Hey, KB Garcia. Makes note to make his army of deathbots in the likeness of pigs, Dumbo hybrids. See? I think you could really fool a lot of folks, Manny. Yay! That was so much fun! That was great. Thank you all for doing it with me. Look at the baby. Look at this sweet baby. Oh my god. This could be an offline screen. Oh my god, is it shaking? Are you hitting the pig? Oh, it's alive. That's why it's trembling, I guess. How are you doing, KB Garcia? How's your weekend going? I'm so excited. I'm going to bed early tonight, so I wake up extra early and stake out this charity shop that I want to go to tomorrow, whose line was like a mile long. was like, I would have had to wait for an hour and a half today if I actually stayed. So I'm going early. Mother Piggy is having a rough time is all. She's having a bad dream. If I could be this beautiful, no one could take me. Imagine the lashes being that long. Having gorgeous, long figures. Imagine that. The weekend is warmer here in Denver. Okay. Maybe you get to like go out and have a nice walk or something. Or enjoy the fresh air in some way. We nailed it. I love her. Oh my god, full sleeves.
There we are.
You know she made her cute. She made her cute. She could have been like whatever, like the scariest pig ever. But she made her cute. How'd you get here? What the
Then
hell?
all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
It's funny that they won't take mine. Let me give you mine. I should do mine too, right? I got plenty of ether. He probably doesn't trust me. He's like, she's gonna slip me something terrible. She's gonna slip in some sort of, you know, flea and tick medication. And he's like, no, I don't want a pill. I know there's a pill in there. You can't coat it in cream cheese. I know there's a pill in there. This isn't tuna. This is my heartworm meds. Come on, Biggie. Oh my god, I love this thing. Oh. Explain this to literally anybody. Explain this to Realm Reborn Tina. There is no explanation. None needed, honestly.
That should suffice.
So. I know. Hey, that's a great idea, though. I bet the kitty cats do that. I just crushed the flea and tick meds,
Good.
which, by the way, it isn't
Let's
the
set it
droplet
to work
form.
then,
It's the pill
shall we?
form. Don't.
I want to see some porkses. Assuming that
I want to see
is
some.
someone can
God
spare
damn
the
it! Get those
requisite
pigs
energy.
out here! I want to see a pig. I didn't know that was a tactic for the kitty cats. That's great, because you know it's hell giving a cat a pill. The story gets better later. Okay, but like how? Just does. You're gonna want to be here for Gaboo and a pig. And you would be right about that.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Master Matoya is gonna be like so thrilled to see her daughter come back looking like this. Like, yes, finally! She walked in this dress and she's like, alright, I'm sorry I gave you trash this whole time. You look great. Pigs. So good. Your old landlord had this syringe thing. You would hold the cat's mouth open and just go, pew!
Excellent.
That's
Our
hilarious.
very own litter of Angelos.
Oh, little babies. You watch the
And
demon
we
stream
can
do this
make
quest.
as many
Cool.
more as we want, simply by providing the mother Porksy with additional ether.
Now, I hate to be the primal police, but do we make a primal? Do we make a primal? We made a big monster that makes more monsters with crystal magic, doesn't it? Ain't this technically a primal? It's like an anti-tempering primal, but it's kind of like a primal. Isn't it? Showing up in Final Fantasy XIV, a Realm Reborn streams to spoil the fact that in 2 years an old cat is going to be beaming energy into a giant pig so that she It would be the greatest thing to spoil for Sprouts. I guess you know what it boils down to it? Everything's a primal, isn't it? Headland's a primal, and Zodiark's a primal, I'm a primal, Pig's a primal. Deep in our hearts, we all are primals, I suppose. So, Mama Porksy can't suck up the aether on her own. Oh, she has to have it funneled to her. Okay.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone.
So we made 3.
We're a step closer to our goal.
I've just created the Endwalker final boss. Yeah. I can't wait for Xenos to walk out with his hands up above his head like, behold, witness the true form of Zodiark, and it's just like a pig.
Prevails,
it's just this pig.
I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
I think that would be so great. A little cute pig. That would be his summon, honestly. You two can be a primal today, yeah? A Shinto primal, you think? Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know why it would be a pig, but...
Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
I'll carry you. I mean, you know. Not to go full Raoul or wherever that cat guy's name was from the woods, but I'll carry you. I'll carry you. Don't worry about it. I gotcha.
Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I
I
expect
don't
you would
remember.
benefit
Raoul
from
is
a
just a
rest
cat guy
too.
name, honestly. Raoul. What was his name? Runar.
In
I was
addition
so
to the
close.
boxes, I
Raoul,
trust
yeah, I
you've
was
gained
right,
an
yeah.
inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
She's
If I
killing
said
these line
yes,
reads.
would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
That's very cute too. Oh, the idea that everything is a
Not
primal
with
is
that
huge Shinto
pertness,
interest.
it
Yeah,
wouldn't.
you're right.
Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
And I'm wrong. I think there already is like a Shinto kind of primal in this game already. The turtle guys, because they have the mirror, they have like the dagger and the crystal. They pretty much have like a Shinto. I forget who he was though, but he was the turtle man's god. Was it Susanoo? Who isn't like god in Shinto, just like a figure in mythology, but you know. It was Susanoo. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the Stormbringer. It was Mrs. Susan O. Yeah, it was her. Goodbye, pigs. I love you. I can't believe we're just leaving. I'm staying here to worship this pig. Ah, they booted me out of the pig den. Oh, the Hell's Lid side content is very Shinto. Cool. Your middle name is Susan? What a great name. I think Susan is so cool of a name, honestly. Like, I love, like, the old school kind of names like Helga and Susan and Agatha. You know, Agnes. We need to bring those back. Those names were wild. Evelyn. Love it. Elspeth. Well, I know it Elspeth on Twitch. Elspeth. These are great names. Old school. Your mom's name was Susan? It's such a great name. Gertrude. That's fun. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Yeshtola. They are 2 peas in a pod, are they not? Gertie, right? Getting dirty with Gertie? It just plays itself. Alright, Alfie. What do you got for me, buddy? Alpha, no. One of your clients is named Agnes, and she goes by Aggie. All those names are great. Because Aggie has, like, I feel like that's one of Bowser's kids' energy. Your grandmother is a Susan, and the T-Rex at the Chicago Field Museum is named Susan and Sue. Love it. Love it. Is that so? Trans women all over the world are dedicated to reviving names from the 50s. That's great energy. I love that. Can I have some examples? Well, because, like, you'll meet a lot of, like, Caitlins and Tinas and stuff, but, like, if we're going way back, that's fun. Not enough Agnes named people called Senga. Yeah, why not reverse it? Yeah. Your grandma named her Basset Hound pup Gertie. Love it. Okay, after the popularity of Agatha Harkness in the Marvel series WandaVision, you would be shocked if the name Agatha doesn't make a comeback. I love it. Sorry about the big yawn. Hey, took me till 8 though. Hey, cheers. Took me till 8 to yawn. Hell yeah. Yeah, come out to your family as Gertrude. Love that. Everyone seemed to be called Senga when you're a kid. Really? And thank you, Topo. You're right. You cheers to that again. You're totally right about that. Alfie is eager to deliver the good tidings to Limsa Lominsa. I swear to God, if these pirates screw this up, I'm gonna kill all of them. I have no tolerance for this. I'm done. I am a god in and of myself. I'm done with these mortals. If they goof this up, if they're freaking encroaching upon the property of the fish folks or the little babies, it's over. I'm done with humanity. I'm gonna go Emmett and just like open up a door to hell on them. Violet? That is such a gorgeous name. I love that. Your mom's name is Milady. That's fun. That's fun. I love that. I'm delaying the start of the pumpkinification process until at least 8 p.m. Can you believe it? It's because I slept well, Lush. I actually loved that song, that It Was Agatha All Along song. That was really cute. That was a fun one. Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Lominsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer in the Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Yeah, you know, things are going a little too well. The Admiral's resolve. She better resolve to resolve this matter immediately. She's gonna lose at the sea where Gabu is reunited with his parents only for them to be slain in front of him by a pirate. Oh no, I'm in the wrong window! No! I was almost, Alex. I was gonna be an Alexandra. Or... Amethyst, I think? Or Crystal. My mom was really going with Crystal names. I was almost a Crystal name. I would have to ask her what my name would have been if I was a boy. Probably like Edward. That's fun. Yeah, it would have been an Alex. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I think I have Donald energy as well. I think I could have been a Donald. I was a Christina is very close to Crystal. Very close. You're Alexandria, but you chose that when you got fed up with your birth name. I like that. Alexandria is a gorgeous one. Storm Sergeant, you better be good, bud. Tiny to the Admiral, you say. She's presently receiving guests. Oh god. Will a series of cutscenes play in sequence? Your older brother got named after your grandfather's. Bob is great. Hell yeah. Wait. What did I just see there? There was a Mass Effect alien. Oh. Oh no, that's one of the fish folk. Okay. Hell yes! A diplomat from the fish folk and from the little baby folk? Hell yeah. My friends, what brings you here today? I always have to do the Admiral very loud. I'm sorry about that. Is it true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. The Sagihin, thank you. As often as I've been in awe of you, Scions, I would not have thought it possible. And yet it is, Admiral. We've done it, here in Limsa, and production of more familiars has already begun. Hello, I'm Josh. Yeah, he's like, my name is Bob, actually. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I fear it'll take more to close a rift betwixt man and beastman. Can you not call them beastman right in front of them, though? Bah. To even speak thus divides us. Oh, we're catching up now. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples. For though summoning in the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. Yeah? Are we talking about this finally? If we're to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. I think like some concessions need to be made on the human side of things, honestly. We can't just be like, guys, let's put the fighting behind us when it's fully the humans who've been going into this territory and killing people. You'd be like, oh, I'm sorry you got offended by us killing us, but like, we're done with war now. We'd like to put this behind us. Are you kidding me? We gotta make sure that we're like giving them back, you know, the land and everything, the resources we've been taken. She's learning about her racism just enough to recognize she's calling them a slur, but not enough to stop calling them that slur. She's like, oh, that was bad, wasn't it? Anyway. And thank you, Twaff, I appreciate that. 'Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. I love the Sagahian priest over here. Love this. His head looks like a full-on lobster claw. I think it's a lobster claw as a hat. I think that's so cool. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Liminsons have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sagahin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, a matter made more worse. Well, I put the more in there, sorry about that, by the thrice damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. They had to go all the way upstream to do it. That crab claw hat would have been so good. And then they need an emoji. Like, if you put it on a Lala, there should be an emoji of a roe tapping on the claw to break open the meat and eat it. You know. I saw that it is kind of... I saw the little Yiga symbols. That was cute. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight. And so I dismissed peace as impossible. She's getting there. She's getting there. I have to believe she's getting there. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaim to all who listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf. Oh, that's Gaius, isn't it? I keep forgetting they call him that. You have achieved the impossible again and again and again. Yeah, girl, in so many expansion packs. And I thought it high time I followed suit. Hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Wildbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. Damn those pirates! This is true. This is very true, Alex. Step 2 is to, you know, then stop doing it. So she's taken that first step. That's good. You speak of pirates who failed to attend the meeting? Aye, acting through a friendly faction amongst the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they all but... So why doesn't she get the voice now? We had Imric talk. Is she, like, not cool enough? It's a shame. Maybe she was sick at the time. Though they are but one of the 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. What if you just, like, absorb them? Do some pirate stuff. Pirates are always like, you know what? Blow. You just blow a cannon hole through your ship. I don't like the way you looked at me. You know, like, do some pirate stuff. Forget that. In the name of peace. I just want to see some stuff blow up today, I guess. I'm on something today. I'm given to understand that their leader, Captain Hilfier, had been bedridden for some while with an ailment of the lungs. Oh, man. Correct. In his absence, his right-hand man leads, a man named Sicard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Oh, sounds like an Ascian. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I've tasked the Other Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they've learned naught of any value. It's Captain Jean-Luc Sicard. Leave it to me. I'll blow this guy up. Don't even worry about it. I already have my book out, and I'm writing the spell that blows him up from the inside. Makes a burst out of his... Forget about it. He's gonna explode with a bird inside him. Don't even worry. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever Sicard wants, we'll find out. Me too, I'm a catboy. Nice to meet you, by the way. From a different dimension. Truly, I'd be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you can learn then. Good luck. Sicard wouldn't come meet with us, and all we know about him is he keeps bragging with the one time we shot a cat. Oh my god, if that was Emmett, that would be so cute. If he, like, came back to my starting town, and he was like, nice little digs you have here. So, I'm back, 1, but 2, also, I'm gonna ruin everything. Because it would be funny, you know? NPC says the name. They're everywhere, Lesh! They're everywhere! Oh, my Merlin kind of sounds a little Catherine Janeway, does it? She did the whisper, though. She would get real close and she'd whisper with folks. But I'm a bit loud when I'm Merlin Blowfish. By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sicard. Oh, yes, see you in a bit, Just a Game Hero. If you could approach the pirates, Kriya, the rest of us will seek out the merchants and adventurers. Oh, I get to go do the pirates? Hell yeah. What's up, you dorks? You think you're big boys, do ya? On your little skitter boats out there? Yeah, I've been, like, in other dimensions killing vampires, okay? You're nothing. And where are these pirates? Yeah, join us or die. I'm gonna give you the most power. What is this? Whoa! Whoa! That was wild. That was wild. What even was that? Whoa! That little dude turned himself inside out. Nobody knows what that is. It's gotta be an Endwalker alien. I can't wait. Oh my god, X-Files. We're going there. I believe. I'm so excited for Endwalker. Aliens. E.T. So jazzed. Where are these pirates? Hold on. Let me look at my map. Where? Oh, I'll go in the wrong direction. Damn it. Walk the other way. Alien Endwalker. I'm gonna beat that to theirs. One of my favorite tweets of all time. Oh, so funny. One of my faves. Love it. Someone is still eating there. That's an island change again. There's no way that little dude came up out of an island. No way. That man is from outer space. He's an angel from outer space. Look at my little outer space angel. Look at him. He could be from a Fall Guys event. I wouldn't know. This little cosmic cutie, he's from Mass Effect. For sure. And I love him. Alright, so I think if I go like this way, maybe we should get that. He's a jellyfish. Listen, I have the Whispers of the Ocean deck. I know jellyfish. That's a Martian. How in the... Is this on a different level? Maybe I gotta go up. It's to the minute. Wait, it could be from Yokai Watch. You don't even know. That could be from Yokai Watch. No one's ever played that game. You could point at anybody and be like, that's from Yokai Watch. But like, yeah. Yep, you're right. You got me. That's Yokai Watch. How in the... Here we go. Wait. Where? Front line. I'm in the airship. Damn it. Drowning Wench? I think that's where you want to go. I'm so excited to see those sad businessman dogs. A friend of yours was obsessed with Yokai Watch. Were they? You tried playing it, but you couldn't get into it. They were the only one that ever played it. Looks at those. Did you like Yokai Watch, by the way, Manny? Was good? Look at those people run in tandem. That was terrifying. I can't wait to make an outfit for Excuse you all to copy. I think that's such a genius idea. I'm thrilled by the idea of being like, yeah, I just have like a shirt on and a skirt, and I'm gonna be fully like wearing the weirdest thing you've ever seen. Your only understanding of Yokai Watch is literally a week of fate chains. Was that what they did? Oh, is this the pirate guy who is actually a noble from the Heavensward area? I don't know what voice you have.
Curious about Sickard, are you? As am I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save the bloody execution has experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this matter is up to some debate.
Now he's getting kind of snagglepuss. A lisp would be fun.
As you know, the Philosophy permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all but vanished from the seas since the Empire turned in on itself.
I bet it's Asahi, but in a pirate hat. And also Van Daniel. You're like, wow, this Quest's voice. Amazing, right? You wish this guy becomes important. No, I can't handle it. He was important though. He helped us like get to like Doma or something, I'm pretty sure. You know. The official voice actor for this character is right here. Yep. It's so funny. Like I did this little gig in 2020 and it was this, it turned out.
In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East. But the executions are less forward-looking. I can't imagine they'd willingly abandon the old ways. So how, then, are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they're not like to share it with their rivals.
Thanks, pal. Nice to see you again. Goodbye forever. What? Wait, don't leave! You're the most beautiful Catman I've seen in my life! It's a sick paint. You look cool as hell. Alright, I gotta go this way. Hold on. You're surprised that Xenos did so many voices in Shadowbringers. Yeah. How about that? Keep him busy. Keep him paid.
Good old Gigi Wazoo.
Ah! I see more people doing the same running thing. I see that we're all doing the same quest day. I think that's face paint. I think they put on some sort of like face paint mask or something like that. You were a tiger with red face paints, and I was at crotch height for you because you were teleporting. If you remember a woman in a real scoochie hoochie skirt, my little freakum skirt, and a crop top jacket, please meet me at the Aetheryte love creature. That's what I'm gonna put up on the thing, Naja. Did anyone ever use those like misconnection things back in the day? I feel like that was on Craigslist or something. Oh, look at these three. Why are we sitting like this? You see bleeding chairs? Ever problem with that? Oh my god, look at these gals sitting like rapscallions. So cool. You know if anyone's gonna understand this reference, but every time you think of Fan Daniel's name, you think of the character Abracadaniel from Adventure Time. Interesting. Love that. Oh yeah, this gal. Are you free, by the way? You got any plans for this Monday? Okay, are these like exclusively lady pirates? Because this is so dope. Love it. Oh, you want to know about Sickard? He's a wily bugger, what he is. Found some clever way to make coin, I say, and traded it for the moonscape's place and all him be aside. There was a time we raced the executioners for our pick in the Empire's fleet, but the Garlanes are gone and the days with them. Owing to which, we've all had to look for some other ways, so against me. With that jumped up bilge rat Sickard landing the juiciest, whatever it may be. That's literally how all pirates are. Like this? No, this is just my bad Cockney accent. Sorry about that. Not that we tyrants are struggling, mind. We do well enough, guarding the fishing. Okay, this gal looks like she could work with a pirate. She looks so sick. Is this an NPC? It's just a regular person. This person looks like she's a pirate. She looks so cool. Not that we sirens mind. Or are struggling, mind. We do well gotten fishing boats from... Can you not say these words? She'd said the bad one. From the other beasties. Catgirl's learning gear. She showed her utter disappointment. She's what? Is this the quest line? Do you have to go cheer up the NPC? Or is she just role-playing with the lady? Did I walk in on something? Get the first pick of produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at a bargain price. This we pass to our sisters as can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child. And they cook it up and sell it for a profit. Oh my god, love this. Outreach, by the way. Not to drop my Cockney accent, but they're doing outreach. They're looking out for the ladies, and I love that. It's impossible to know if she starts kneeling, get out of there. I don't know. Ooh, you. Recently taken to AFKing the Free Company house because you're getting tired of coming back to upskirt shots in Limsa. Every time you go AFK, the camera goes right up the crotches like Final Fantasy X does. Oh my god. At this point, you feel like the AFK cam is purposely tuned to look at crotches and butts. It might be. They're trying to get the gamers, you know? Oh, I must always, don't get me wrong, but when I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, a little piece of quiet ain't all that bad. That's good to know, ma'am. Thank you. What did the third of them say? Never mind with that. We's can have ye a problem. Okay, I love you ladies. Bye. Cameras really do like blowing up a gal skirt just so you can see if she has underwears on, you know. Where do I go? Oh. Wait. This is where I go. Hold on now. Me becoming an adventure plate react streamer asking where are these girls' mothers? Oh my god. I would love it. I should just be very judgmental. I feel like that would be good content, Magrusta. That would be pretty choice, I think. There's an endless deluge of people I could judge, certainly. Be like, fatherless catboy behavior. You know? That's the way it gets to where I want to go. Do I walk downstairs? Are there stairs? Y'all got stairs? Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, I really do think there's endless cat folk in here. That catgirl gear, that starting gear was great. Ah, that's what you did the last time you went to roleplay club thing. You looked at everybody's glam plates and you judged them. Gotcha. Man, I gotta fix my glam plate. I'm so embarrassed. I gotta get my Endwalker outfit first. I should wait. That's what I should have. Kill two birds with one stone. Offline, I'm gonna be making an outfit for myself, and then you will have to make it. How about that? I see everyone's return. Now, who would like to go first? Does the shirtless male aura have any shame? No. Oh, a lot of them. Wait. What do you mean they were private? Can you, like, make it so other people can't see your, glam plate? Your adventure plate? Don't look at your adventure plate like it's looking at you like you're It's just like, Head on. Okay, you can private your thing so you can, like, do a sexy pose on it. Is that what folks are doing? Or they're having it be, like, looking over the shoulder from behind or something? Wild. So, just as their imperial prey begins to disappear, Sika returned the executioner's fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever that is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to a tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before, but no amount of drink ever seems to loosen their tongues as how they're coming by their coin. As for my part, meow, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and has been making little headway. I really have no idea how wild these things get, Magrusta, because whenever I see folks' pictures in here, I'm like, well, isn't that a nice photo? I become a grandma, I'm like, what a lovely photo. What a handsome young man. You pasted one of those pictures in your Discord? And your Discord blocked it for being pornography? People are getting buck wild in this video game? I should not click on people's adventure plays at Limsa, should I? But I kind of want to. But I probably shouldn't, right? Not for the sake of the show, right? I will lose my show. Oh boy. Publication's been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune. Meow. You can't put your character's butt at the forefront. I guess there's like, that's the one. I was trying to think of what like the straight version of Grindr was. It's Tinder. Forgot about that. God, I was thinking about that last week. I was like, what is it? Are people trying to hook up? Aside from it, like people really using it to be like, I mean, of all the things to have pointed at the camera, there's no ass in this game. Why would you do it? So weird. Check out off stream. Some folks are playing Cyberpunk 2077. There's not a plate on here that can get you banned. That's true. But there's plenty that make you look behind you to make sure my door is locked, which it's not. No. Things get wild, okay? Oh, two people. I mean, if I see, I just can't with the 2B panties, honestly. Some emotes are very suggestive. Oh, is it the little cat meow meow bend over thing? Man, they got everything in this video game. There's part of me that's like, how unfortunate. But another part of me is like, horniness breeds innovation sometimes, doesn't it? Like, if there is a will or a willy, there is a way. People will find a way. No, my God. Twaffle, I'm not reading that out loud. Plainly, the executioners don't wish to share the nature of their business to me in public. Hi, King Wine. How are you? Celebrating when they're adding more polygons to fingers and toes. No. No. God. Oh, is that so? A lot of folks do adventure play reactions live. I just wouldn't want to harsh anybody's vibe. You know me. I gotta say nice things at everybody's own. You want to go to the Waffle House estate with a fight club in the basement? Why? Is that a thing? I hope it is. Yeah, so what's your address? Just so I don't avoid it. Oh, God in heaven. Something out there for everybody. I'm not gonna judge. I'm sure there's just stuff for everybody is what I'll say. There's some suggestive axe handles? Oh my lord. Anyway, don't talk about it in front of the kids. The player who owns a Waffle House is a Euron J clone. Love that. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on the Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went to sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Hoary Boulder, who's been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever worsening relations between the beast tribes and the Thalassocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan has made an appearance since late, suggesting the Kobolds and the Sagiki lack the means with which to summon them. Do you meow that the executioners are divesting them of their crystals? Like taking their crystals away? Urion J would catch the chair, throw it in with hand, spin it around, and set it down. He sure would. He'd tell you to have a seat, too. I bet. All indications point to that conclusion, yes, though we have no hard evidence as of yet. We must investigate further. Agreed. So how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken liberty of making certain provisions. Oh, and here's the provisions. It's this bangers and mash. It's sausage and sauerkraut. And a farmer's breakfast. Oh my god, I want all of these, but I can't have any of it. You're visiting me again. Okay. How delightful. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh, we're in a different color palette today. Don't you look so precious, don't you? Look at your little lopsided hat. Oh, look at the baby. You look like you got a job at the ironworks. Could you order some sausage and sauerkraut? You know, I don't know if I've ever had sauerkraut. I've just smelled it and not been into the smell of it. Oh, you're a flame sergeant? How exciting. Well, you look great in your uniform. It's a very clever outfit. I like the little feathers in your hat. Sauerkraut is yummy, so I've heard. My mom loves eating it. I should give it a try because I do like kimchi, and that's kind of a sauerkraut. I feel like they've said Alphino has the look of a man with a plan in several of these quest lines. I'm pretty sure that's a callback. Oh, it's such a good game, Zelda. I love it so much. It makes me laugh every time I play it. I don't know if that's the intended effect, but it certainly does. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Limsa Laminsa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and will shortly pose as a potential buyer in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. It smells funky and it gives you weapons-grade gas. I kind of don't need that in my life. But that's cabbages for you, you know? The man is due to be at Oshon's Embrace and Lord Lano says shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. First time you had sauerkraut was in Berlin. Gotcha, yeah. I mean, you can't get better sauerkraut than, like, in the homeland of the sauerkraut. Oh, where's upper and lower now? Lano say, sorry about the yawn. So rude, I'm so sorry. Being so crass. Excuse me, what is this over here? Oh, I thought this was a group of shiny boys. Is this Doctor Who? Oh. Is Doctor gone now? Okay. Freak that dude out majorly. Okay, anyway. So I think I might just have to tell him a port or something. Oh, I'll just look at the thing. Premium adventure play sickos over here. You really think? Okay. Well, alright, we'll see. How do you see there? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's like pretty good, right? Just like a little kitty cat. It's a fun angle. That's a nice angle, right? It's a good angle. This one's a ninja. Oh, it's gone. Just like that, and they're gone like a ninja. Oh, what about this little happy baby? That's great! That's great. Love this. Look at that. The baby's being launched. That's excellent. Okay, I'm just getting good ones, y'all. Honestly. Let's see. Looking for folks. Look, another person who works at Best Buy. Please wait. What a great name. They look completely different. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong person. I gotta go to Virtua's Brilliant. Not you, please wait. God bless it. This one, Adventure Play. Oh, it's not yet been created. Oh, can you imagine? Anybody else? Did you ever check out Bronwyn's plate? Probably not. You better not have it be up your butt, I swear to God. Oh, that's very cute. That's fun. Very energetic. Is here all the time in PF parties? The Best Buy gal? Who else? I'm gonna get a really good one on. Oh, this one's cute. She's wearing like a little cablet sweater. That's fun. Okay. See, that's fun. See, these are all just very respectable pictures. Like, she's probably showing off. This is probably a super good weapon, right? Yours is great. You're kind of like wistfully looking in a direction on yours, Alex. Oh, wait. I found the one. I saw the sign. Now, I see you decided to have fun later in life, didn't you, the Unsevered? And this person's just cosplaying this TV. But they're a 2B rabbit. Now, what about this person? Who had the little alien? People love showing off their cool little swords that are probably very expensive and difficult to get to. Okay, well, no one has a sexy thing here in Limsa. Check the naked cowboy. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't found a naked cowboy. What are you talking about? There's no naked cowboys here. Okay, she's Gorgina now. Oh my god. Oh my god, an eye patch. I'm gonna check her thing because, like, she's just gorgeous. That's a good bit. That's really funny. Okay. Gorgeous and funny. I mean, okay, I literally don't know which one's the naked cowboy. Oh, Twapo, there you are. Twapo, did you find a pervo that we should look at? Let me see your adventure plate. Yeah, yours is really good. It's like the sun is hitting you in the face. 9 p.m. is when it goes downhill. Oh, Lord. Where? Literally, I don't know where the naked cowboy is that you were talking about. I must have missed him. Someone's name. Oh, wait, this one? Is this the, you know, New York Times Central Square? This one? Cowboy. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about the guy who's in New York who only wears the guitar. Oh, boy. Oh, not created! Not created! God bless America. Okay, now where do I go? Auchan's Embrace. Auchan. Okay. Maybe there's a little Morby dry dock. If you see 2 cat girls standing, it's just. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I canceled that too late. I'll never be able to find those people now. You second the idea of an adventure plate fashion day. So, like, a day where you all take pictures of yourselves on your plates? It's your sage one now. At first, it was your black mage outfit, which had Strong looking down at you and saying pathetic. I love that. I want mine to be me going like, how'd you get so small? You know, like, I want that to be mine. You know, I want her to be holding a cup and, like, just a red Solo cup and laughing. And her evil eyebrows, you know. A day where you make adventure plates. That'd be a fun surprise. Oh my god, it could be like trading card day. And you all are like little Pokemon that I want to collect. And I open up the booster pack and the booster pack is you. And that'd be fun. Okay, that's a great idea. Let's write that down. Your Lala Xenos plate picture gives jump scares. I mean, it's fair. Okay. Adventure plates. Card pack. Opening stream. I'm trying to really lean into the algorithm because folks love card pack openings. He's probably naked because he started the rogue job and he doesn't have any low-level gear. Oh yeah, he did have 2 knives, didn't he? Is these the cat girls? Yeah, they're probably making out. They're probably making out. Can you include other people in your picture of yourself in your adventure plate? Because that would be my photo of me. And it would be like, I'm watching you. I'm so sorry for yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy. But I'm being terribly rude and I'm sorry. I'll try to be better. They turned and looked at you right after that? I would die. Did you die? I would die. I couldn't handle that kind of attention. See, better. I do have manners, I just very rarely use them, sadly. Oh, hey! Naja, I gotta check out your adventure plate now. Let me get in on this. Yes! Yes! That's very good. That's excellent. Okay! I also didn't know that was your full name. Lemon Lemon. Professor of Rocks Emeritus. How about that? How esteemed. I am honored to be in your presence. I also can't go in first person. Here we go. You died and you're a ghost now. Predictable, yeah. I understand. I will try to resurrect you. Oh, that's your merchant, huh? Okay. That appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, meow. If he truly is in league with the bloody executioners, he's surely to be wary of those allied to the admiral. The scions, not least of all. Oh, you're gonna do this? My dude, I have to say, you could not stand out more if you tried. A red-eyed cat boy with jingle jangles all over him. You think he's not gonna look at you and be like, this guy's a cop? Like, are you real? Compared to yours and Kriya's, Meow is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of the buyer. Oh, hello, yes, I'd like to procure some crystals. He's gonna be like, you have a big one on your back. I don't think you need any more, Grandpa. Move on. Gra is right, and even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. How do you say that about your own face? That's your face. You have that face. Genteel? Well, but very well. I'll leave it to you, Graha. Meowdy, fellow criminals. Does anyone have any catnip? And Nauseous is similar to your plate for tank rolls. Wait, you can do a different little things per job that you have? This is great. I love this guy already. Got business with me, cat boy. You're the crystal wholesaler? You're a cop. Look at this. Look at this. That's so funny. Look at this face. Oh my god. I don't like it at all. I hate it. It's so... Could you be more uncomfortable? Oh, you only have one adventure plate, but you get a portrait for every gear set. Okay. There's an adventure plate for you in general, and then individual plates for specific jobs that you're using. Okay, that's very awkward. Well, people, like, know him, like, before the Exarch thing. He was kind of Catboy Indiana Jones. Oh, was he? Okay. You're no merchant. What do you need these crystals for? Just hit him with the magic. Just blast him with magic. Don't look at us, you idiot. You give us stuff away. Alfie's loving this. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need some crystals to make the stabs like that fine specimen you got here? Ah, yes, that's right. I am indeed a weaponsmith, Meow, and I use not by the finest of materials. I bid you show me your wares. This grin is so... it hurts to see. It sets my teeth on edge. Well, we don't invite just anybody into the storehouse. Take some time to establish some trust, you understand? Oh, look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Meow. Alright, 'tis plain that that's no ordinary crystal adorning staff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. He's gonna get jumped in the warehouse. Hello, Kalos, by the way. Good to see you. How are you? Don't look at us and wink, you dum-dum. Also, so dangerous for me to kneel in the skirt. Oh my god, everybody in Limsa Lominsa has got a whole view of my situation down here. It seems to be working. Let's follow them. Like, even as I walk, I should just be like pushing my, like pulling my skirt down to so lethal with. It's gonna take an hour plus to download Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh! Maybe you can join us for a fashion! When do you get the ability to make your, adventure plate? Unable to display adventure plate due to privacy reasons. I see you, Bikini Cat Girl. Ooh! Somebody's doing pervo stuff! Is it so, like, somebody's mom can't just, like, accidentally see, like, a cat girl's entire thing-a-ba-ding going on? Did they do that for the kids? Y'all said Yoshi P got upset about people being horned up in their pictures. Do you have to, like, be a friend of someone to request it? Look at those big old frogs. Wild. Wait, what am I doing? I can fly! I'm just, like, walking. Cat girl think-a-ba-ding. Now, what player race would you set for that one, Martin? It's unlocked pretty early, if not right from the start, but it's probably part of the whole overwhelming new players with things. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Yeah, this is true, Manny. Use the walking. I just forget I can fly. I almost never can fly. And now I can. The horny place can be reportable if it's to a certain point. So they're covering their bases. Interesting. When you figure it out, Martin, you let me know. Glamour at level 15, but you have to have access to Western Thanaland. So level 15 means story quest. If you don't start an old dog. They went into that tunnel quietly now. Oh, quietly now. Yeah, he's getting beat up. I did not know this is bigger than World of Warcraft when it comes to the players. It's Artbert! I swear to God, I've beaten him to death. You cannot mat your hair down with a little bit of spit and think that you are slick. Okay? I'm on to you.
You won't find any finer, especially not for this price.
Indeed, I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How can they possibly be so cheap, Meow?
There's nothing unlawful about it if that's your worry. They're from Okamoro, if you take my meaning. Stuff's as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed, so how much do you want?
I bet Grahati has got a badge on him. He's like, freeze! You're under cat arrest, Meow. Sorry. Eventually, I have my sleep stuff right here so I can take it right away so I can wake up early and go to that charity shop. But no sleeping yet.
Okamoro, taken for the kobolds, just as we expected.
Oh, they got us. Is this Sicard? Oh man, I wasted my good voice on like that little dude. I said, "Oh, shut your gobs and turn around slowly." Who the hell is this? You gonna shoot me? Shoot me right now. You think I'm a cat boy? It's not gonna work. How did he back all four of us into a corner? I'm Sicard, acting captain of the...
I'm Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners.
I can't really do a Korok voice. I kind of blown my voice out today. Thank you for reminding me to drink some water, by the way. Just came here.
No need to introduce yourselves. We know you are scions.
That's right. It sounds just like the Asian. I like the wry smile. That's fun.
And we know you've been chatting with the Emerald to cut eyes and ears everywhere. See, it comes with being the only true pirate left in Limsa.
You and your Sasuke here. Like, what's going on here?
So we've established you ain't here to buy crystals. What are you here for?
He's a ghost. He's a ghost pirate. When you're a ghost voice, I'm out of voices and I'm out of patience. And this guy's not going to last more than 15 more minutes, I guarantee you.
You're bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective, but that would explain your swift rise of power. You've spoken plain, so I'll return the favor. We came here to learn why the bloody executioners oppose the Admiral's will.
He's got the sharing gun! What are we gonna do? He's gonna put us up on the crucifix or whatever that does. I don't remember.
If we ever answer, should Limsa make peace with the kobolds, you'd lose your source of newfound wealth.
Yeah, he gets a patch content voice. There's no way I'm giving this guy a voice. I love the collarbones, though.
That's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but it says nothing about beastmen. The only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet is because we don't want no one here taking our business. Wait, listen to the end, will you? Because I'm sure it's going to get worse. For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours, her specifically. While the maelstrom was worrying about dirtying their fancy red clobber, you lot stormed Ugamaro and battered bleeding Titan himself. Raised a mug to you when I heard the news. Ooh. I'm tired of that. And now we're following your footsteps, make sure the beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Particularly your successors. Oh, practically your successors we are. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after them. But with the Garlands gone, there's nobody left to ply our trade except for the beastmen. So let's have that, eh? It's only fair. Oh, and unfortunately he sounds a lot like Rahatia. Contentious though it some meow find your views, it's true that you have broken no laws. Just because you don't broke law doesn't mean you're not a jackass, though. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face, unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left in Limsa Laminsa has some cause to hide in a cave. Meow. Get him, kitty cat. Well said. Alright, I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. The Estalicia. I trust you won't turn down the invitation. What are you gonna do? Try to shoot the Admiral? Good luck, bud. She's gonna blow this dude's brains out. Thank God I'm wearing these glasses. You can still see my distrustful, like, grimace. There's no eyeball action going on whatsoever. I can't, like, maliciously glare at somebody. Well, folks. We're gonna have to... I can't believe we're back in a realm reporting. It's so funny. I think last week I was saying we never go back to like old places in the patch content. We just usually go to the places they established during that previous arc. Like you would basically just be doing some like Kalusha stuff right now. Like we'd be in Yulmore or whatever. But here they are making us run all the way back like through the olden days. We gotta go visit Lee's. We haven't been to any of the Stormblood places, so check out some adventure plates. I don't have time for that. Unless there's like somebody next to me. Did you sneak up on me, Manny? Show me your adventure plate of you doing foul things. I don't see it, so. Yeah, we're doing a tour of the Saurus. As someone had said earlier, it's like, hey, remember this place that you used to spend a lot of time in before you got abducted to the first? Here's that. Okay, so that's it for me for the night and also for the next 2 days because I take Sundays and Mondays off. So I am going to take us somewhere else and then go to bed. I'm done for the evening. I'm ready to go raid somebody and peace out. I'm gonna take my makeup off, eat some more pasta, go to sleep.